What's up guys, CyberHoudini here and welcome back to Marvel's Spider-Man. For one last time, we are going to platinum the game tonight. I ended the story in the last stream on Monday and wow, what a finish. What an absolute finish. Jesus Christ. Insomniac managed to pull it off. There's some massive credits as well, and in true Marvel form we got like a mid-credit scene and a post-credit scene. Yeah, there is a lot more where that came from. I can't wait to see what they do next. Will Insomniac get the keys? I don't know, we'll see. I hope they do. But damn, god damn it, they actually did it. They pulled it off. It's kind of surreal waiting this long for Spider-Man and now it's over. So in this stream, it might only be about an hour long, but I'm going to finish off the game and probably get my first platinum on PlayStation because I've never really bothered that kind of stuff. But the platinum for Spider-Man is beautiful. Not too many collectibles, not too many hard challenges. It's all good. It feels good too. Alright, cool. Switch on over to Spider-Man for the last time. Well, until the DLC comes out, I will be dropping that. Let me see, I'm a little bit rusty. Oh, no, what the hell? Why are you there? Let me see. Do. Which one's that? That's weird. Alright, cool. There you go. Little stinker. What a stinker. He also hit 200 followers in that stream, so that was pretty fucking awesome. I hope it's not too loud. Let me see. A little bit, but sure. Such is life. We are going to finish off all the side quests as well. We have to take down Taskmaster and Tombstone. So yeah, in true Spidey form, he has a couple of bad guys to clean up. The work is never finished for a superhero. That ending though, oh my god. I was welling up like crazy. We're going to try out some of the outfits that we didn't get to try out, like the vintage comic book outfit, which I've been wanting to try out for so long. My god, it looks incredible. Yep. Alright, cool. We are green all across the board. I like it. Nice. Yesterday, it just was a bad day for me, so I decided, fuck it. I can't force the stream. But we're back today. Tuesdays are a royal bitch. Oh yeah, I finished off with, what was it, Chad Kroger's Hero. It felt right. Felt cheesy, but it felt right. And, yeah. I got copyright strike. Of course it did. Of course it did! Boop. It's going to be sad to see Spider-Man go. Like, even with the DLC, which is coming out October 23rd, and November has another one, and December as well. So it's going to be nice. But that kind of gap, oh, you know, it'll be a nice send-off. It's the way to do it. Alright. Knowing me, though, I'll finish everything I've got on the map, and it still won't give me 100%. But that's okay. We'll figure out why it does that. There's going to be a good few side quests, so error file not found. So that's probably what I should do as well. Yeah, the side quests are actually semi-important. I left some stuff up here, so that's probably all. And there's something important here I wanted to check out as well. And maybe I'll have a look at a couple of the Easter eggs as well. It's all good. I'll see if I can get 2 streams in today. I'm starting wicked late. Such is life, you know. Feels weird, you know. Start a little bit later, and I looked and there's like 60 people streaming. Fuck it anyway. Well, that's all good. Alright, cool. Let's get some of the cool stuff out of the way. I don't know the crack with the side quest. I know the... Yeah, see, you still got to do the active crimes even though I've practically finished all them off. That's cool. It makes sense. I mean, just because you got 20 out of 20 for each area doesn't mean the crime stops. Crime never pays. Unless you're a superhero. This is the anti-ox suit, as it's called. Not a big fan of the name, but damn is it cool. It's almost like a layer over his normal suit, because when we were fighting Dr. Octopus, he took a few licks, and you could see his normal suit underneath it. So it's like a layer that he created from the same technology as Dr. Octopus's tentacles. I like that. Very nice. Alright, cool. This, probably me getting this, Taskmaster thing, that'll set off his side quest or whatever the hell it is. That's all good. Most people would fast travel up there. I'm not like most people. This is a Spider-Man game. This is the last time we're going to be doing this for a while. Cool, there's a lot of stuff coming out in October. Holy crap. Everyone thought it was going to be quiet because Red Dead was taking over. No. There's still a lot more stuff coming out. Boop. The whole Telltale Aftermath. Like, I'm going to do episode 2. I don't think the execs deserve it, but all the staff worked hard, the voice actors, the animators, everything, and I think it's only fair that we give it a proper send-off. The rumors are that Telltale is going to get some people in to help them finish the rest of the season. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know. If it does, it's going to be a very strange thing. If the staff were already let go, I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's not going to be the same thing at all. It's a holy shit show. But I think I might just do videos of it. It just feels better. Works better. It's hard to keep up with chat and, you know, all the other stuff.
Better jump in and
combat challenge. Alright, cool. So each one of these are Taskmaster's well, his little tasks. I thought they were all about bombs, but it turns out they're not. Who gets a balaclava that big? Come on, dude. Oh, come on. Alright, nice. Wow, I can hear a civilian giving Spider-Man shit. If you didn't let those guys break out with Rikers, you wouldn't be in this trouble. For real, dude? Have you any idea what actually happened? There's a fucking evil mastermind that broke everybody out. Get with the program, jackass! I don't think I've got an actual, like, gold medal in this. You get, like, spectacular and all that. Oh, that was cool, Spidey. Spidey's like, fuck you, I'm gonna mess up all your boxes. Let's see, can I do the old... Nope. Is he done? I think he's done. Yeah, so it's like different combos and all that. There's stealth, combat, what else? The bomb disposal. There's like 5 different ones. It's really cool, actually. I gotta give it to them. It's like one of my favorite little stuff you gotta do, you know? You gotta follow a drone under certain stuff. That's kind of like the pigeon thing. I even left the pigeon behind. Pigeon! Dave annoying these pigeons. Yeah, so I'm out of practice. I'm out of shape. Good God. Spidey, no! Well, we'll get there. I felt like this was important to finish off Spider-Man like this. I didn't want it to end. That's kind of what's going on, you know. I didn't want the game to end. And with the DLC, it won't end straight away either. So don't worry about that much. Just on a little hiatus while the DLC drops. That's going to be fun. Black Cat? Like, come on. If I get to see her in action, or at least control her maybe, I don't know. I'd be happy. We got a rocket, shithead! Come here. Oh, you're lucky that crashed into the wall. Alright, where's the last dude? There's always one little pecker. Come here. Oh, you poor bastard. I just grabbed you from on high. I got rid of your little friend, too. That leaves you with 1900, which is probably not that much.
So close to perfection.
That's okay. I always seem to get in the blue area. Fuck it. Alright, that's the last Taskmaster thing, so that should bring him out of hiding. We'll see. The last time I met him, no matter where you swing, he just grabs hold of you and it loads a cutscene. Can I have your autograph? Hold on, of course you can. There it is! See, where did he come from? Here we go.
You know my move.
Taskmaster.
You know I'm gonna wreck you.
Look at him, it's like Dr. Doom. And we gotta fight this guy. He seems to have all Spider-Man's abilities, including a big saber sword. Damn it! Thank you for making me levitate, though. Oh! Is that him gone? Dear Jesus Christ. Whose idea was it to fight on a feckin' wall? He does teleport around, so he's probably back up here. You're not the smartest thing in the world, are you? Damn criminals. Criminal scum. Yeah, so none of the gadgets really work on him. Let's try the suspension matrix. Nope. Kind of hurts him a little bit, but they want you to do it their way, which is perfect dodges and ass whooping. Side of a building though, for real. Off he goes again. My God. This is like the Doc Ock fight all over again.
You'll notice it again when I kick your face.
You little shite. Get over here. It's probably refreshing the whole fight as well. Could you have picked a better place, you gobshite, you? Better drone. Eat some ass. With block melee attacks, use troubles. Yeah. Alright. That's all good. Perfect dodges seems to be way better though. Oh, he got me with the flashbang. Oh man, that kind of fucks you up. Yeah, perfect dodges gets webbed in the face. And we get a proper little fight. Come on! Uppercut!
Time for a new approach.
I'll give you a new approach. Get him up in there! What the hell? I always take it seriously. Oh, ground pound versus ground pound. I like it. Boop! He blocks everything. He's a shit nugget. That was a nice move you got there.
Photogenic energy source? Stop trying to kill me so I can peek out.
It's probably the last fight with this guy anyway. But he is cool. He reminds me of like Anarchy in the Arkham series. No, it's not going to be good enough.
I need to catch him off
He's a devil. Let's Good fight though.
Well, somebody's a ham.
I see more throwable shits. That's gotta be it. Yes! Knocked him out cold and he dropped the sword. That's probably the end of Taskmaster.
School's out, Taskmaster. Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather
Organization,
be Jonah Jameson's
huh?
foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss, they pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures?
Mm.
Nah.
Ooh, the yellow eyes. Alright, Taskmaster completed. We did it. I don't know why they're still giving me XP. There's nothing after level 50. Believe you me. But it keeps updating. Maybe you get you still get points or something. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's continue on with some side missions. That's the Tombstone one. So let's clear up the rest of them and leave Tombstone for a bit. Because that could be a good fight. But so far, one of the little villains are taken down. That's the last we'll see of Taskmaster for now. You can still go around and do these little missions and try and perfect them. But they don't seem to have any... they don't have any trophies. Which is good. That's where they could have made things real annoying. Like, complete the ultimate level in each of Taskmaster. Or something like that, you know. That would have been so fucking annoying. Some games do that and, yeah, pain the tits. There's no need to go so fucking hard. That literally took me 3 minutes. Oh well. I told you it might only be an hour long. It's cool. It's going to be cool to see the platinum pop and I'll show you guys and all that good stuff. What's funny is, like, I was an achievement hunter for years and years, like, since the birth of the Xbox 360. The birth of it! It birthed out of Bill Gates' womb and the Rock as well. Beautiful parents. No, that was the original Xbox. Alright, is this the internet famous? Alright, cool. Sorry, JJ, gotta cut you off, but it's no harm. They should have got JK Simmons to do it. That's all good. Jesus, my fucking shoulder today. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so achievement hunting and that. I gave it up after I started YouTube and Twitch and that. Because it's just too much, man. It's too much. But 180,000, yeah. And the funny thing was, yeah, you'd get 1,000 out of 1,000. There was no platinum trophy on Xbox. Still isn't. And then a DLC would drop, and it would take that away from you, just like that. But if you get the platinum on PlayStation, I think you always have it. Oh, this is the screwball thing that Pyro was talking about. Cool.
What that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall, and it starts.
I've seen Life is Strange. There's some weird stuff going on with Life is Strange 2 as well.
In that case.
I don't know. Because I saw someone play it like 2 days ago. 2 days ago. It was already out, but like, I don't know. It's not even one of those Australia gets it first things. So we're scanning these QR codes. Remember when that was really hype?
SM! You accepted the challenge.
Oh, bollocks.
Welcome to my stream. BT Dubs, now that you're on
BT
board,
Dubs. Who is this?
they're racking up like crazy.
Screwball.
Here's how it works. The matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS
Cool that it
coordinates
disappeared.
of another matrix barcode in the
Yeah,
area.
QR codes used to be
This is
fucking
starting to
hype
sound
as hell. You'd find them on the back of
Sorry, but
cereal
people
boxes
need
and
my help.
everything. They're a hype.
Oh, funny you should say that.
Now
This
they've
is to
died
help
down.
the needy. One in particular.
Alright, Screwball.
Final matrix barcode will give you the
Matrix?
location of a... Wait for
Matrix
it.
barcode. I never noticed them call that the Matrix barcode.
What?
Maybe they're not allowed to say QR codes or something. Holy shit.
Mistakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she stop?
Screwball, what the hell are you doing?
No time to lose. The internet is
Photograph code. Hold on.
Ta-ta.
Gotta find it first.
This got dark.
I gotta
fast.
find
She's
you.
nuts. I have to play along. There's the next matrix barcode. This one isn't
You
going
may
to be
need a
so
different
simple.
perspective. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna change my costume. Damn it. Why did you change it to nighttime for this one? It's gotta be up here, right? Let me check. Nope. Maybe this place. Yep, that's the one. It almost gave it to me. Better what? Better angle needed. Damn it. Maybe you need to just jump down for a second. There you go, Spidey. Yo, Spidey! It's not too sensitive.
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who just joined my stream and joined Spidey.
Who the fuck are these people? Screwball, you guys are psychos. Oh, big fat guy fell off the edge. I will miss you. What is up, dude? You're leaving the mission? I'm not trying to leave the mission. Fat guy made me run off the edge. Blame the fat guy.
Your stream kept me going while I was in jail.
Dude, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming over. I know I wasn't streaming yesterday. I was not down for a stream at all. I'm finishing off this tonight though.
I fancy dance, so did I.
Let's get rid of this punk. If you get a perfect dodge on someone with a gun, you can get that insta kill. So low. Spider freak. Oh, you're so dead. You're so dead, Screwball. Alright, seeing as Judas here, now is the time. We waited all game for this. Oh, the vintage comic book suit. Look at that. How did they even do that? How did they put that in the game? Look at it. It's like cell shaded or something. That looks incredible.
Too bad, guys.
I would play the
We'll
whole
have to go
game
back to the
again
cinema
just with
challenge.
that. Reminds me so much of the animated series as well. Radioactive Spider-Man. Screwball, you're gonna piss me off, lady. So this mission, we're tracking down this chick called Screwball. She's messing with us. She's trying to be like the Joker or the Riddler. Oh, look at this thing in action. This thing is perfect for photo mode as well. I've waited so long. The shine on it, the shadow. How the hell did they do that? Coolest thing in a video game? Fuck yes, absolutely. It's like paying homage to the comics, the animated series, and just fans all over. Insomniac, you guys are the fucking kings. Let me see, I'm looking for a QR code. There it is.
There's the other code. Split across two
Of course it is.
buildings. This'll take finesse.
Finesse! Ariane, what is up, man? I know, I think I saw Cactus going live. Damn it, I forgot he was having a... He's off work here. And Ethereal, well, thank you guys for coming over. I know if the big bowl Cactus is streaming. I don't want to miss it either. It's all good. And I'm late as well. Ooh. I'm late. That's right. 3 weeks late. I'm gonna give birth to... I don't know what. A demon! Demon! Heidi, Heidi, Heidi. Oh, my fucking shoulder. Sweet Jesus. Playing some Batman Arkham City. Nice, dude. My friend brought Spiderman for my birthday. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. For your birthday? When was your birthday? Damn it. Give me a link. I want to give you a birthday present. I don't mean DMs. Don't know. I want it. Yeah. Damn it. I gotta get these stupid QR codes. How was everybody doing? I had a massive fucking shoulder cramp earlier. It's been a while since I've had one of those. It's fucking crazy. As usual, Irish doctors like, it's fine, it's fine. I'm like, bitch, am I dehydrated or what? Why am I getting these spasms? It's not cool. Just these crippling muscle cramps, you know? And I haven't had one in a couple of months, so what the hell's happening? I don't know. Anyway, that is so cool. Any tips? Tips. I don't know, just fucking enjoy it. Don't get no spoilers. Enjoy the bollocks out of it. I'd say unlock all the gadgets and stuff. In terms of skills, let me see. I think everything on this side is good. You want that web zip so you can web zip twice. Yeah, the launch boost. Nearly everything on this web slinger is just so much better. Air yank. You see? This side probably not so much. Fuck that noise. All this stuff. Yeah! I'm just finishing things up now. I can't seem to find the angle of the dangle. What? I'm fine. How's Cyber doing today? Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you guys doing? You streaming earlier, are you? Today was an absolute bitch. So was yesterday. I didn't stream at all yesterday. I went completely dark yesterday. I was so fucking spent. I streamed till like 2 AM on Monday, and it hit me pretty bad, but it was the next day it hit me. And I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it every which way. I've kind of been off. Even though I've been powering through with the streams, I've kind of been ill. I don't know what the fuck's on me, like I said. And then these cramps coming back, that's probably a bad sign of it too. But sure, look, we'll see. That'll do. She's happy enough with that. I don't know. I don't know. This outfit, this costume's so cool. Last money forgot about it. Felt bad, so here we are. Oh, that's nice. So that means I forgot about it too. And now I feel bad. I'm sorry. Damn it. I told you, if you set up some kind of PayPal or something, time until boom. Oh, don't you just love it? This screwball chick is actually a fucking screwball. What the hell is she doing planting bombs and stuff? Do you guys see Joaquin Phoenix's Joker yet? Looks pretty cool. I think it's set in the 80s, which could really make it work. I want to go for like a psychotic fucking Joker in the 80s, you know? Much better. There was one smile he did, but he was actually off camera when he did it. There's a bit where he's coming off the subway and he walks out of the frame of the camera, you know, as you do. And there's a smile he does when he's doing that, and I'm like, holy crap, He looked
Address
creepier
isn't
than
far from
it.
here.
It
I
was
need
like
to
the
hurry.
Grinch smiles, you know, it's like straight face, and then the Grinch is like, giant face. It was like that. I can't do it because only the Grinch can do it. But it was like that. Joaquin Phoenix has it in him. We'll just see. I'm kind of worried that he's doing the Joker because he was massive friends with Heath Ledger. And in one sense, you're like, oh no, he's doing it as like an homage to his friend. I'm like, no, you don't understand the way these people think. They think differently. Like people still don't know whether, you know, was Heath's like fucking accidental overdose? Did he know what he was doing? Like, what the fuck? He had a daughter. It's just so fucked up. But I'm thinking like he's been very like, you know, that whole family's been strange. His brother River Phoenix, you know, he passed away. I'm like, this guy must be going through a lot of hardships mentally, you know. I'm a little bit worried. I'm like, is he gonna fucking try and pull a copycat? I don't know. I do like Joaquin's. Alright, cool. I've liked Joaquin Phoenix for a long time. He did that movie, the cop movie called We Own the Night. That was incredible. He played Johnny Cash in Walk the Line, which was fucking incredible. I love that movie. I was like addicted. Every now and then I'll watch like one of those kind of musical movies. Like, I for some reason love Moulin Rouge as well. Yeah, to be honest, I think he'll do good. He will. I want him to do that. Let's turn it into almost like a slasher movie. Let's go fucking full psychotic Joker of the 80s. Down. You finished up, you finished it. Did you finish it? You finished Neo? Really? Fuck it, I looked at it and you had loads of bosses left. Unless they were all DLC. Holy shit, dude. GG if you finished that game.
This is it. Can you hear me?
It's probably not a real
I'm gonna rip the
person,
door
is
down.
it? This crazy lady's supposed to have kidnapped.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough.
Oh man, look at the costume.
Millions of clicks I just got.
That's Screwball.
Screwball.
That costume is incredible. I fucking finished it. Wow, dude. Didn't think I'd be able to. Wow, what was the final boss? Was the final boss Edward? That makes sense, I suppose. Edward Keeley or cut the cutscene bit. Why has she got thugs and idiots? Like, look at this. She's like prime example of what internet is today. How the fuck did she get groupies to come along and fight for her? Am I electrifying everybody now? That's fucking awesome. I feel bad for you, son. Stick it to the wall. Yeah, this stream might only be about an hour long. I don't know. I hope you're all doing good. I appreciate you coming back. I know when somebody misses a day of streaming, it's like a whole new world again. Don't you say it ain't. Yeah, if you're over there selling all the cactus, please say hello for me. Might go over and say hello in a bit as well. I think he's off work. That's why he's streaming so early. Mother Tracker. I like the way he got hit with the bin as well. Yeah, the Spider-Man DLC will be October 23rd. So until then, we gotta say goodbye to old Spider-Man. Jeez, that's crazy. Well done, Ari. Still trying to figure out, will we get it for free, Ethereal? The rumor is Diablo 3 and Neo. And if it is, I might just kick off Neo straight away. I don't know, we'll see. There's a bit of hype around it. I was gonna wait till after Bloodborne and after Dark Souls 3 and that. So this is cool. I didn't mean to do this, but I've saved like 3 mini villains for the end. I just took down Taskmaster. That took 3 minutes, unfortunately. That was Screwball. It's just a pain in the ass. And we still got Tombstone. Not giving you the finger, I swear. Oh my god, it's Spider-Man. I'm glad you got it. It's totally worth it, Ethereal. It's totally worth it. I enjoyed every fucking second of it. I know I am a super Spidey fan. Did he really fall from that distance? You sensitive little flower. Dude, I was in the middle of the road. Do you not? Have you time for a manhole fucking to the face, have you? Huh? Spider bitch is back!
Spider crisis
Sorry.
coming through.
Sorry. I am a Spider-Man with multiple personality disorder. And you just got introduced to Spider bitch. Once a month, for a week, I turn into Spider bitch. I do like a safari, to be honest. Cool. Me like it bouncy. I hope I haven't spoiled too much. Now the final one's the brain and man. Oh, behind Kitty. There's always a man behind her, right? Who's being possessed by Carrot Top. A bit disappointed with the boss. Alright. Well, if it's anything like the Soul series, Arian, I know you don't want to play the DLC or you're on the fence, which is completely fine, but with every single Dark Souls games, everyone's kind of like, yay, it's over, okay, whatever. it's always been the DLC that's usually better than the whole game. It's fucking weird, but it's become a tradition now. Yeah, and I'm gonna try and get back into Dark Souls 2 as well. I want to finish that. What's wrong with me in that game is because I clear out every enemy. Oh fuck. It takes me a little while to get to places, and it shouldn't. It shouldn't. What else we got? We got a whole load of shit. What's this one? Error file not found. Over his head. Snipe hunt. Let's do this over his head. I think that's the one Pyro was talking about. He said that I should do the what was it? The missing persons one or something. I just had some cake with my aunt. Yeah, yes, beautiful cake. Might do the DLC at my own time. Yeah. Oh, just not on stream. Oh, look at this. Two Spidey. Oh, that's fake Spidey. They're hanging out. God, this costume is a trip. It's an absolute trip. I keep looking at it as if it's like a comic book. I need to take some photos with this as well. Oh yeah, when I finish this, I'll be posting all the shit I took in photo mode on Twitter and all that good stuff. Give some final thoughts. That was cool. Yeah, I got copyright claimed for that Chad Kroger hero song. I don't care. Twitch didn't do it. But of course, YouTube is a sensitive little flower that catches any little hum you do of any song. You can't even do karaoke on that shit. Alright. Boom! You want to get that ground pound as well, Ethereal? Holy mother of Christ, it's a beautiful thing. Philip Chang. I went to Casper's again. Nice, dude. And it wasn't even the weekend. You addicted. They should give you like a loyal customer or something. Something, you know? Some way to add points. When the fake Spidey goes out with the cartoon Spidey. Yeah, right? I like that. It's like separate worlds or something. I think, which is crazy, but I think Marvel did a new issue of Spider-Man. And they included Insomniac's Spider-Man with the costume and everything. Really cool. Did the whole like Earth number 1000 or whatever. God, this costume is freaking me the fuck out. God, it's so right.
Steve hated that. It's a nice area.
It's like you're playing a real,
if he's
you're playing through a comic book.
He might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt. This is the last picture Steve
Not Steve!
Silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Is it okay if I circle you very slowly, counterclockwise while we talk? It's the thing I do.
I need to head north.
Alright, where do we go, Spidey? So these missions are a bit crazy. He just gives you a picture, and that's all you got to go on.
If I can find
the pack. Why did you cut yourself off, Spidey? No.
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
Steve likes to play Minecraft.
I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him.
God, looks so good when he crawls up the wall in this suit.
The park I'm looking for is north of ESU. I need to
This is Doctor Strange's place, right? I don't like Doctor Strange. I think Doctor Strange can kiss my ass. I hate Benedict Cumbersnatch or whatever the fuck his name. I don't like the man. That's just me personal preference. See, I knew him before everyone's like, oh, he's so cool as Sherlock and fucking Doctor Strange. I knew him as the cunt that he really is. Excuse me, excuse the language, but that's what he is. But anyway, that's Doctor Strange's place, I think. I haven't seen the movie. It's on Netflix. Probably still won't watch it because Cumbersnatch can Cumberbatch with his Cumbersnatch. With his Granny Snatch. It's kind of like that other actor, Jesse Eisenberg. He got so big off, like,
Wrong way.
did he do? No, he didn't do Scott Pilgrim. That was Michael Cera, but Jesse Eisenberg did a whole lot of shitty movies. Catch Him If You Can or whatever. No, that was a good movie. Now You See Me, Now You Don't. That stupid ass movie makes magicians look like fucking idiots. And then he did Social Network, which is actually
the Upper West Side is
surprisingly an apt movie because Mark Zuckerberg is such a fucking weirdo. So is Jesse Eisenberg. He's just a fucking little Afro boy. That's all he is. Little Afro boy. But yeah, he's a complete another dickhead. Watch this interview we did. The cameras weren't rolling, supposedly, but they were. He's a complete another bastard. For a man of his height and stature. Like, he ain't no Oscar-winning actor, you know what I mean? He's a fucking diva. But if I ever meet the man, if he ever comes to Ireland, because these celebrities seem to love coming to Ireland. But if I meet him on the street, I will knock him the fuck out. And I will gladly go to jail for knocking him out, you know? That's one of those guys, you're like, it's okay. It was worth it. Sorry, I'm getting a bit ranty, but it just brought that up. Yeah, I was watching the social network, that's why. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. It's Zuckerberg in the fucking flesh. Zucker. What am I talking about? How can you hate? He's really such an... Yeah, he's an ass. He's an ass. We'll see. We'll see what happens, you know. A lot of these assholes go unnoticed for a long time. Kevin Spacey, case in point. But we'll see, you know. It's just a personal thing. I don't mind, you know. I always say like what you like. That's just me. We all have like actors or actresses where you're like, I fucking hate this person, and I don't know why, you know. It just happens. There's plenty, and you're like, everybody loves this person, Jennifer Lawrence, and you're like, I don't know why. I'll never be able to find this thing. God damn it. For such a big city, and it is a beautiful city, not the wisest of the ideas. Just give me a random photo. Yeah, that's just me. Sorry. Don't know why. That's just pretty random. There's one Spidey comic over where he's fighting Frank West. Oh, it was advertised MVC. Nice. I love that. I love Spider-Man in, I think it was Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That was my shit. That was my shit, dude. I love, see, for me, fighting games was always me and my siblings, you know. I don't think I could ever play them now. I would suck at them, but it was like original Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Virtua Fighter, Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur, that was the most dramatic fighting game ever. The announcer was ridiculous. In all the best ways. And yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom. It was, for me, what was that tentacle dude? The big eyeball tentacle dude? He's very like Cthulhu. Maybe he's called Cthulhu. I don't know. I always loved him as well. It was like a green version of him. Wolverine, I watched Wolverine a little bit, but yeah, it was Spidey. Yeah. Psylocke, I love Psylocke. Psylocke was bitching in those games. Yeah, awesome. I don't know, don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me, Aaron. But I'm glad you, Jesus, GG finished, and that is a hell of an achievement. Because I know you fought through it. You really did. It's kind of like me with the Dark Souls games, you know. I enjoy that struggle. It's painful, but it's your own struggle, you know. You got through it. You go through some kind of weird mental thing. You probably know what I'm talking about now. You go through a whole sort of thing, like working out life problems through these games, taking everything out on the bosses, no matter how many times you beat them, letting them beat you almost just so you can have another crack at it, just to fire off the most random word vomit and fucking just craziness. I love it. Are we close? He's not giving me any hints here. This is bad. He said it's above ESO. It looks like it's in Central Park somewhere. How much does that suck? The greenhouses. It could be anywhere. That sucks. It's the only issue I have with these missions. Spidey does give you like 3 hints, but it's mostly like in this general direction, or he'll actually give you like a street, Upper Main Street or something. I don't know New York. Do you know New York? New York? New York. There's a running joke in my family. My father likes to send out a Happy New Year text to all the family, you know, and all the phones all the phone lines nearly go down around New Year's because there's so many people at the same time. So, and my father gets fairly drunk New Year's, as you do. We're Irish, you know. I get fairly laced as well. So one year, while he was texting out everybody, we all got it too. Even though we're in the same room, he sends it to him. Anyway, and he texts Happy New Year, and and now every year we text him Happy New Year. It's like a weird tradition, and he fucking hates it. He's like, you're a shower of bastards. He hates it and he loves it. God bless him. So Happy New Year it is, and Happy New York. You gotta love it. Oh, my fucking shoulder. That's gonna hurt me all day now. That sucks. I have to take a nice hot bath or something. I don't do baths. What am I, a sissy? I don't do baths. I walk on coals. That makes me shed all my skin. And then I walk out a new man. I'm not gonna be able to find this. Fuck my life. I may have to just abandon it and see what he said. Let's do it. Honest to Christ, to give you no other pointers. Yeah, it's a fun shit. It's a silly little thing, right? But I love it. It's so random, you know? God damn, even the costume in the load screens. Oh damn. Yeah, see what I'm saying, Aaron? You know all too well, right? Take a couple of days off streaming. I just missed one day. And, yeah, just the way it goes. People forget. That's why I appreciate you fuckers coming and hanging out. It's all good. The last week or so has been slow for streams. Everybody's feeling it. Even people who don't really notice it are now starting to talk about it. It's like, I'm not getting subscribers. I'm not doing this. And I'm like, Jesus. And I don't usually hear them talk about that. It's all good. Christ. You gotta go with it. And everyone's like, the thing about gaming in general, it's such a fickle bitch.
Hey, Spider-Man.
Everyone's like, oh, there's a new game coming out. That's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one. And even I fell for that as well. But you gotta understand, the more hype there is around the game, the more people are going to be playing it on YouTube and Twitch and Mixer. So it doesn't help. You're better off going off the beaten path and starting a community around a game you absolutely fucking love. Crazy. Happens, man's not feeling 100%. Yeah, then don't. Of course.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
Right, I gotta actually listen to Spidey this time. Sorry. But yeah, if you're not feeling like it, I totally get that. I used to take every other Wednesday off just because it was such a whore of a day. And I don't stream at the weekend as well, so it's not as if I'm completely doing it, you know, every single day. But because of this,
Philip, what can you tell me
because of why, you know, I'm so busy the weekend that it never feels like you're taking time for yourself. The only time I get for myself at the weekend is usually Sunday evening. And what am I doing? Thumbnails, streams, you know, not streams, like getting stuff ready for streams or whatever, you know. Titles and thumbnails and crazy shit like that, you know. So I still do thumbnails. I know it sounds crazy, but I fucking love it. And yeah, so that, like, when you start doing all that stuff in your time off, you're kind of like, you're not shutting the machine down, you know. It hurts. It hurts, but it's all good. Yeah, you take a week off and you'll know. Most of the time after the weekend, I feel like I'm doing it all. You know, it feels new again. It's good. It's good and bad in a way. Get rusty again. It's crazy. As soon as you stop. How north is north? Damn, I still think it's in Central Park. Spidey cut himself off the last time, so hard to see.
This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power.
It's a funny old. It's like it's like a giant. Like I said before, it's a giant social experiment, and it goes with all the territory you can think of. You know, someone should do a study, not just on. I always say someone should do a study on like the brain while it goes through playing a Souls game or whatever. It should do a study on the brain going through streaming and all that in general. Like being back at high school. Alright, come on Spidey, give me another pointer. All I see is greenhouses. That could be anywhere. You don't even get a little like usually if you're looking for a missing person in the other missions, you get a little bar that'll kind of show you how close you are. Come on Spidey, give me something. You said head north. I feel like there was greenhouses here somewhere while I was doing one of those Sable places. I do all the preparing last minute. Yeah, that can definitely happen to me too. In fact, sometimes it feels better when you do it like that. Scheduling bids, text. Yeah, well, see, your balance is so. I don't know how you do it. Tell you the truth, man. I don't like. I'm gonna do Life is Strange and Telltale. Yeah, The Walking Dead. So I feel like they fit better to videos. So I'll be doing videos of them, and videos always shake things up for me, and I love doing it. I just don't have the time. Like today, I'm seriously considering whether I'll do a second stream just so I can go and record, you know? I can't be recording at 12 or 2 in the morning. Usually I'm pretty hyped at that hour anyway, but just for neighbours' sake, you know? I don't want to break what I have going yet, you know? I've not got a noise complaint yet. Got a couple of bangs though. But the Irish, we don't tend to give noise complaints. We just tend to just give out under our breaths. I don't want to push it, you know? Why fucking push it? I got a good thing going. See, it's because I'm on the bottom floor, you know. I live upstairs from you. Cyber shouting at 2 in the morning. Yeah, so that I clearly overdid it with Tomb Raider, and it was, you could tell with that puzzle as well, Arian. I was beat. I was done. I was done. I was beat. I was mentally beat. That puzzle was not as hard as it should have been. I fucked that up so bad. And then like Meaty was trying to help. God bless him. He wasn't giving anything away or any hints. He was just telling me that it's pretty hard, and that kind of jinxed it too. Completely psyched myself out. So between being mentally spent after Spider-Man. Like, I was literally going through all the emotions. Hyped after seeing the ending, like welling up after whatever the fuck they pulled in front of our eyes, you know. So yeah, it was like, it was fucking crazy. It's crazy. I don't know what to say anymore. It literally took everything out of me. I was still up until 5 in the morning afterwards. Like, I have a fucked up mind and body. Why can't I just shut off? I can't shut off. The machine never stops. The train never fucking stops. And I'm gonna do damage to myself. I fucking know it. But it's all good. It's all fucking good. Just gotta take care of yourself. Damn it, I'm not gonna be able to find this thing. This is fucked. What is going on? Let's just keep going north and see what he helped me. This is crazy. What a shitty side quest. Anyway, it's all good. It's not shitty, it's more like, you should know New York by now. I think he said Upper West Side, right? What's weird is, even though they say I live on the Upper East Side, Upper West Side, my brain doesn't click that it actually means the Upper West Side. So it should be around here somewhere. Let's just do that, you know? It's different when you're living in anywhere in the US or in New York in general. You kind of get a feel for it. Yeah. I don't know why I'm still doing thumbnails for Twitch, dude. I kind of like it. It's a creative kind of outreach for me, I suppose. Even though my thumbnails, admittedly, you know, they're pretty simple. I like them like that. I like fucking around. For a guy who, you know, does not necessarily have a artistic skill, but I feel like I do. There you go, found it. I feel like I have a creative streak, just no artistic skill.
Hey fellas, let's take college boy to
fuck,
school.
my shoulder is fucked.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew.
You know, pinch a
I
little
have to
bit.
rescue him before I
I
cure
know the
him.
feel, yeah. I thought with Neo, yeah, right? And I'm
Those
beating the
guys
final
are
boss,
armed.
I'm like,
Maybe
I'm
I can take
fucking
some of
done.
them
Yeah.
quietly.
I could kind of sense that as well, dude. That's why I never kind of was pushing and saying, why aren't you playing this or that? You know, that kind of way? I see that kind of happening a little with Props as well. We all kind of bring up our favorite games that he plays. And, you know, people were saying Neo or even Rain World. And it's obvious that, Christ, if you're not enjoying something, you know. I have done that with games. Absolutely. I've had to put on a bit of a, you know, you're kind of more hyped than you actually are kind of thing. Like, I'm not going to lie and say that I'm overly enjoying Immortal Unchained. You know, it's a Gun Souls game. It's a heavy 5 or 6 out of 10, you know. And I'm struggling with it because it's guns versus guns. The balance is all over the shop. But it's fun in a sense of the struggle, and I have no fucking clue what's going on kind of thing. Not in the story. I mean, like, what is going on, you know? And I like it for that, you know? That's why I pick so many different games. So I will continue with that game, and it's not that long either. It's just, there's a fine balance in the Souls games between the fun of the struggle and the rage, and just flat out ruining it for yourself, you know? So I can understand, man. Understand that. That you were kind of like, I want to come back to it, and I really, really don't, but I gotta finish it. You're kind of, yeah. I completely get you there, dude. There's a number of games where I have had to do that. Sometimes it can be what's going on in your life as well, right? Like, you played a lot of games, probably more than I have on YouTube combined, definitely. And sometimes it can be what's going on in your life. It's a weird sensation. It's hard to explain to anybody, but if you're going through some shit in your life, even if you don't know you are, like just a rut, just a financial rut where you're trying to get to the end of the month, not to the end of the week, you know, it can definitely fuck up a game. Like, Assassin's Creed Origins is the best example for me. Like, I've said it enough to people, but I didn't finish that game at the time because of what was going on in my life, you know. I took a massive break because of losing someone at the start of the year, you know. I had to travel over to a funeral and all that stuff, you know. It was just a nasty, nasty time. And the last thing on my mind was trying to get games. I still haven't gone back to L.A. Noire. Like, that's not like me, you know. So, Assassin's Creed Origins, and I ended up like 6 months, dude. 6 months. I still didn't do the DLC. It's crazy. All because of that. And then enough time passed where it had a bad stink. And I was enjoying the game. I fucking love Egyptian mythology, you know. Same as Japanese culture as well. I'm completely enamored by that kind of stuff. But it had a stank on it. It was a reminder of what happened, you know. Crazy, right? It's crazy. This stuff is all going on. That's why I love live streaming as well. You are out there for the masses. Whether they love or hate you, you are out there in all your glory. 100% uncut, uncircumcised. But yeah, it's the real deal. It's so hard to explain to him. I think some days, really and truly, for our own mental health, we need to just walk into the middle of a crowd and scream at the top of our lungs until we lose our voice, just to feel fucking sane for 5 minutes. I know that sounds insane, but Jesus Christ. I think we all need to do something insane just to feel sane in an insane world. If that makes any sense at all. I don't know. This stream's getting weirdly fucking personal and not philosophical, because I rarely go there. More like just real. Fucking real, man! That's all good. Kind of makes sense that I obviously took fucking yesterday off. I obviously had shit to work through. I don't know. No one knows how the brain works, so I sure as fuck don't. Whee! It's all good. Just one bastard of a year. I was even talking to my dad. You know, he'll bring up stuff every now and then, and it get a bit real, and I'm like, I'm grateful for it, you know, because he's pretty closed off, man. Same as myself. And he'll talk about, you know, my nephew, you know, grandkids and all that kind of stuff. And he's like, Jesus, they've grown up so fast. And everyone kind of says that as a sort of, say it as, you know, it's almost like small talk. Oh, they're getting so big and all that stuff, you know. But while we were talking, we're kind of like, have you not noticed how quick the last 3 years have gone? God, maybe even 5, but definitely the last 3 years, which is weird that it's coincided with me starting YouTube, but that's another thing as well. All my free time is YouTube, so, and it becomes this, you know, the hand that feeds the mouth kind of thing. It's like, sleep, eat, work, YouTube, sleep, eat, work, YouTube, you know, and it becomes a fucking machine. For better or for worse. In some ways, it keeps the demons at bay for me, because hanging out with you guys and just taking my mind off thing, it does keep those fucking demons locked down for another day, you know, until nighttime comes, of course. But yeah, but in another sense, it hits you very quickly. We're now fucking in October. We're pushing into October of 2018. Where the fuck did that year go? Where did anything go? What the hell is going on with the world? I'm getting older, I'm getting crazier. Ain't nothing changing. And there's no, you never get a chance just to slow things down and say, what the hell is going on?
Spider-Man.
I know. Crazy. The debate club never showed yeah, I don't like so. Yeah, you've said that, and I know you've even kind of sugarcoated. And it's like, I kind of like them when I don't, you know? They're not my cup of tea. You've been completely honest with it. And I get it, dude. I get it completely, yeah.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely
see, you started, I consider that even harder than the Souls games. I'm going to put it out there. I think Neo is harder than all the Souls games. The Souls games got easier as they went. What, like, and...
Nope, wrong way.
Shut up!
Fuck
you, Spidey. Now he tells me the wrong way. The other thing as well with the Souls games is once you play it one, you get over that initial ripping off the band-aid, like, that, then you're not too bad then, you know? I said this before, but the first 10 hours of me playing my first ever Souls game, Dark Souls 1, on the 360, it was hell on earth. Hell on earth. The amount of times I just flip off the edge, the amount of rage from stupid deaths, which still happen, by the way. But straight into the pool. I'm taking the dip. That's right. Spidey pees in the pool. But yeah, yeah, it was just insane. Absolutely insane. But once you rip that band-aid off, that 10 hours pass, you feel like a god. Dark Souls 2 was different, but it's still the same kind of rhythm once you get into it. Dark Souls 3, the easiest but the best of them all. Bloodborne is a whole different fish. I haven't played it, so I can't really comment too much, but it seems to be tougher but shorter. It's funny. And then Neo it's Ninja Gaiden, like, they don't fuck around. And that game, no shields, and just as far as I can see from everybody playing, I haven't played it myself, the difficulty balance. It's all over the shop. It's all, you can turn a corner and this guy can kill you in one shot. And then turn the next corner and be kicking ass. It's very crazy. It's a little bit uneven, and that could be a weakness and a strength for a game, you know? Like you said, it nearly put you off completely. I know there was quite a little break there, I remember, and I'm like, oh, because it kind of the same happened with props, but you guys should never force it. I understand though, I understand. And if it's got to do, if it's like, on one sense, if it's like what I do, stubborn Irishman inside me, I can't give up on a game, you know? I refuse to give up on a game. So sometimes it takes me a while. And like, in case you couldn't tell, like Arian, Jude, you guys were there. You saw me with those Valkyrie fights. I was.
This isn't right. I need to be
I was in it.
if I want to get to the
There was
Brooklyn
no
Bridge.
way in holy hell that I was ending that stream until that bitch was down, you know? It scared myself because it was like staring at a brick wall. Like, dude, you're obviously, you're not in the mind space for this now. You're not ready. Just take a day, you know? I had so much going on in my brain. Holy bollocks. Holy bollocks. That was torture for me and you guys.
Too far north.
I hope
I
to
need
God that
head
never
south.
happens. I'm going south, Spidey. You're killing me, dude. You're killing me. I'm going south and you're turning me around. Anyway, Pyro, what's up, dude? Sorry, I'm getting a bit crazy, but thank you for coming through, dude. Pyro, I'm playing Arkham City. Yeah, hell yes, he is. You playing it on the Switch, Jude? I would love to play those on the Switch. Cyber needs to get me a Switch. Trim the beard. Oh, nice. Yeah, and you kept the middle. That's cool. Cyber, my Swedish friend. You see what I'm talking about? I have been called Swedish before. Pyro, how are you doing today? Sorry, it's getting a bit, I wouldn't say even personal, just a bit fucking real talk for a second. Game's so good. Going to Penguin Museum. Yeah, City, yeah, right in the middle. The very famous Freezer moment. Oh, Mr. Freeze, sorry, Freezer moment. The Zaz. Yeah, the Zaz missions, I love that. The telephone booth. Was a little bit weird, a little bit glitchy just for me when I played it, when it came out. If it didn't catch the phone, it would freak out and stop ringing and then ring again and then nobody would answer. Yeah. Sweet. I'm 100% in this, rocking the comic book suit. Finally, thank Christ. I wanted to save it for a special occasion and we're doing it. Yeah. Shit, you know, like, you guys are, you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm always here. Fucking venting and shit.
This isn't the right bridge.
I know that, calm down, you said go south.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge.
I finished off Screwball Pyro.
I better
Crazy
hurry.
annoying bitch that she is. She's basically like a vlogger.
Must be them.
Vlogger.
Truck's leaking
She's
gas.
like the vlogger nowadays.
Blows, it'll take out the whole block.
Yeah.
Causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
Because of the Japan team. Yeah, I get you. I heard that Red Dead 2 will have 100. Wow, 100 GB? That makes sense. That's crazy. Tanker will explode in 40 seconds. Oh no, Spidey, no glitchy now, boy. Boy! You glitched out and hit the tanker. I can't move! What is going on with this mission? I'll kill you! I don't know if I kill you first. Good job, lads. Everybody stand right beside the tanker so that I can just stick you to it. Everybody gets stuck. Everyone needs a buzzing for fellow.
That tanker can't take much
That tanker.
more.
Can't take much tanker. Everybody stick. Everybody
keep 'em away
stick.
from the
Everybody
truck.
stick 'em. Alright, now what? What? It's done?
In case you were
Too easy.
confused.
Now the tanker won't explode and you guys
Inflammable
get to
being
chill
disabled.
out. Some oil. Yeah, that's crazy. Red Dead 2 I think is going to be very divisive. I think that's the word.
Sounds like a typical college student.
It sucks the way I do a good bit of reading, but if you don't use the word in everyday sentences, you sound like a fucking jackass when you say it. I've said many words where it's like, that's not the right word, Cyber. And I'm like, fuck it. Especially in Ireland, no offense, but we're not known to be a group of people with, you know, very good vocabulary. You know? We like to stick to our feckins and shites. For better, for worse, I don't need a giant fucking vocabulary, but every now and then a word fits the exact right thing going on. But yeah. Don't. Yeah, I will see about Red Dead 2. I don't know, I think the crazy amount of survival and just straight up, oh that's so cool with the sunshine. Set the sunshine in. How we doing, Spidey? How we doing? I am so high. Oh fuck me, this selfie. God damn, that is so cool. Let me see if I can just get rid of myself for a second. Did I leave that blank one? I didn't know. Alright, screw it. Look how cool it looks without my big ass in the way. Can you only go that far? Yeah. So much survival stuff and all that. Now, I know everyone loves Rockstar, but over the years, everyone has had their problems with Rockstar as well. Believe it or not. Even their most recent, GTA 5. GTA 5 story is so unmemorable, it's fucking insane. It's just there. For me, it's just there. And I blame that piss poor ending. Just leaves a nasty taste in your mouth. Should have been all Trevor, and that is it for me. So yeah, Rockstar do fuck up a lot, you know. They fucked up the online when it first started.
There's one thing I
You
can't
see,
abide.
they ain't gods, they ain't
Maniacs who use
bulletproof.
the internet solely to
They're
draw
another dev.
attention to themselves.
It almost makes me smile that a lot of people use them as, you know, like GTA is the big seller. That's most of GTA, especially GTA 5 is that was built at Rockstar North in Scotland. And it's the most American, like, piss take you'll ever see. Then you got, you know, people who, it's such a big game and it sells so well on hype alone that they are beyond reproach, you know. Nobody's allowed to shit on them. But Watch Dogs 2 story, I loved Watch Dogs 2, but it very clearly borrowed a shit ton from GTA 5. It's literally some carbon copy missions. Too many of these yeah, right. I was just saying that, Pyro. I got really stuck there for a second. It's an interesting idea, but not fun, you know. Screwball mission was kind of cool. Crazy bitch sending bad guys at me. Then I got Tombstone to finish off. Cool. Because of the Catwoman section, yes. I felt like that's what they were going for, the Mary Jane and this dude. Mary Jane section. Try and compensate. Or not compensate, but try and kind of mimic it a little bit. I know she's no superpowers. Maybe Black Cat will be playing as Black Cat. I don't know. Tomb Raider DLC got announced, right? It's co-op. The Tomb Raider DLC is co-op. Are you freaking kidding me?
Only chance is to take out the gunman before he can fire.
How cool is that? I gotta drink more. I bring drinks into where my setup is, where I'm streaming, and I don't fucking drink them. Sabupi. Oh, that's so cool. I love the eyes. The eyes have almost a yellow tint to them. That is. Nice one.
We accessed the perp's phone. Found more names and locations.
This reminds me of that bit in Darknet. I hate Mad Hatter.
No pressure.
Oh, what's wrong with Scotland? Nothing wrong with Scotland at all. I'm just saying the most American style game was made in Rockstar North, which is in Scotland, right? I'm really sure. I might have to double check, but I'm just saying how crazy is that? Oh man, they're perfectly placed. There's no one is closer than the other, if you get me. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, Pyro. Nothing wrong with Scotland at all. I love Scotland. We're fucking Celtic brothers, you know that. Anyway, I don't shit on any country for the sake of it. Boopy! Sweet dreams, nice. So Mary Jane did actually say go get him, Tiger, but although it's cool to hear her say that and a little bit fan servicey, he's been Spider-Man for 8 years, and I assume he's been with Mary Jane for a lot of those 8 years. She would have said go get him, Tiger, a lot. I suppose it's her way of saying we back on that nookie.
Gotta check out all possible vantage points.
What's weird is though it doesn't fit that Mary Jane, if that makes any sense.
Target safe.
She's almost like a college student, you know. She never gives the vibe of being a little temptress. But I mean, if they're the same age in the Spider-Man animated series, Mary Jane always came off as this naughty little thing, little feisty thing. So when she said, you know, like a feisty redhead, when she said go get him, Tiger, little old kid Cyber was like, what? Oh cool, look at the sniper laser sight on Spider-Man. That was cool. Yeah. Just knock him out, boy! Boom, boom, pow. Gotta get that. So, yeah. Was that done? 3 out of 3? Okay, cool. Mad Hatter? Cool, but I don't like him.
Are we in the clear?
Not quite.
This section is incredible. Yeah, it is a recreation. Arkham City doesn't have Scarecrow at all, right? They bring him back for night. Isn't that what's going on? So they had to compensate. I mean, look at the Scorpion section in this. I don't want to be mean, but you know, every game copies from another game, or as they call it, you know, it's inspiration. The whole Scorpion scene was Scarecrow. You know, it's okay. It's okay.
If they see me, they can kill all the.
Oh, this is sniper fail. Okay. Oh yeah, or stealther fail. Jeez, my shoulder. Why are you slapping all them booties? Sorry, but I didn't like her at all. Mary Jane, the animated series, horrible. What? What did you not like about her? God damn it. What I gotta do to please you? No, it's too late. Fuck. Alright. Does that fail the whole mission? Sucks that I didn't see him until after I pressed the button. What are you gonna do? That's crazy. With the red lipstick, the yellow jumper, and the Perky McPerkerson, and the little beauty spot. You didn't like her? God damn. She was a bit,
I'm spotting
but Mary
those
Jane has always been
hostages,
like that though. She was a
Gotta
bit of
take
a
out
like,
these guys quietly.
fucking, let's be honest. Goddamn cocktease!
You're in timeout.
Cocktease leading the way. Arguments are simple with the racism. For the more innocent. We see, yeah, I mean, that part might be an age thing. But then, how does the tiger thing make any sense? Go get him, tiger. You think she's still a freak in the sheets? That's not just a nickname for her, you gotta understand. That's a sexual pet name. It's not just like, he's not a tiger, he's a fucking spider. You call him, go get him, Spidey. No, see, that'd be too endearing. That'd be like you're talking to a kid. Go get him, Spidey. Anyway, never mind. What the fuck are we talking about now? I like it though. No, I like Peter and Mary Jane in this. I like what they did. Oh man, how are you supposed to... Oh, you gotta do this, yeah. Not a big fan of this distraction bullshit. It takes too long. Oh, so bitch, you have to come this way now. Oh, he's safe. Get him! This flagpole should hold a few of these little terrorists. Crime on terrorism, crime on terrorism. Terrorism. Crime on your hair. Just remember Scarface in the, yeah, with the doll, right, isn't it? Or the puppet. He's a little puppet or something. Press the button and wants the puppet dance. People were talking about how, oh shit, I didn't even do that.
Surprise!
Fuck me! How Batman in the games would approach the spot where his parents were murdered. People didn't like it too much. They said it was there was nothing
I
to
wouldn't
it.
have known about it if not for you.
Go get him, fat boy!
Hey, see if you can convince
Yeah, it was
one of
way
your
too in
buddies
your
to
face,
work
and
with
she
me
wasn't even
instead
that
of
good.
shooting at me, okay?
Really? It was in your face. Which one? Like that she was a bit... I don't know. In terms of the comics though, dude, I know what you mean. I like this though, but Mary Jane, Peter, and Miles is supposed to be 15. They could all pass for 17-year-olds. I think that's what they were going for. But they're supposed to be in their mid-20s. They're supposed to be 23, 24. Or something like that. I don't know what their exact age, but he was Spider-Man for 8 years. And he turned into Spider-Man when he was like 16 or 17. So just do the maths. Do the maths. Home team advantage. Is that another one of those? God, there is way too many. You're right, though. It's alright. We're getting very much closer to the 100%. 100%. That parts don't give you a chance to take out the bad guys before the radio. Ready, guys. Oh, yeah? Bet as soon as you see it. Yeah. That one Grand Central part. Yeah, it's like chess. Distract this guy, move this guy over, he's safe, boom, 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 you know? At least the Grand Central part was at least the most fun of the stealth parts with Mary Jane. The first two, where she doesn't even have the spider lures yet, it's irritating as piss. It was cool, the Norman Osborn one, that was the final one, up in the penthouse, that was cool. I think I felt like I spent too much time there, so my fault. But there's some nice Easter eggs, and we were slowly getting... It was a nice foreboding thing about the whole, like, Harry and that. Building us up for the Hobgoblin when it clearly wasn't, you know? Just because of the grenades and that. I still don't think they're going to do a Green Goblin. Norman's way too old. Like, he's old as shit. I know Vulture's old as shit, but I just don't think it would work. But I don't know. After all we helped them with... After, like... It's the same thing, they lose their marbles. I do like the Green Goblin, but... Let's see Harry Osborn as Venom. Let's see where they go with that. I still don't know what they're going to do with the two Spideys, though. That's so fucking weird to me. Weird. You have no idea how weirded out I am by that. Because that only means two things. There's only two things that can happen. If they do a sequel, Peter Parker's going to die within the first hour. And Miles takes over. Or...
Never made it back.
He's not like going to become a mentor. This isn't Batman Beyond where an old Bruce Wayne mentors the new Batman. Penthouse was cool. Yeah, it was cool for what was coming ahead, right? I get you, man. Yeah, that's why I want a Batman Beyond game so bad.
I think this is next to ESU.
I think it would, I don't know, I think it would switch things up enough. This is up by Central Park.
I know
Me
this
too.
spot. It's just
I used to always get this confused with the Arc de la Triomphe in Paris. I think it's similar though, like sure, the Lady Liberty, Statue of Liberty was a gift from France. They have to bring her over in pieces on a boat. Crazy. There's like a mini one in Vegas as well. But yeah, Batman Beyond I love that show. And I love that character. And it was a more free-form Batman, you know? Abandon the mission. What is it? No. What's up? Am I not going the right way? Is it not up by Central Park? I thought it was right here. Obviously not. It's near some park. Oh, fuck it. Maybe it's somewhere else then. Let me see. You should be able to see it in the map. The map's pretty 3D. It's one of these landmarks, that's for sure. Should be able to see it on the map. I thought this was it, look. It's like a little archway there. Fuck 'em! Yeah. That would be really cool. And old Bruce Wayne. Yeah, like even keep it in the Arkham universe if they're down with that. It's just very, very cool. Because he had a full face mask, full costume, the wings,
too far north. I need to head
the
south.
jet boots, you know. Loved it, absolutely loved it. It was such a darker Batman. I think it was...
I'm too far north. I need to head south.
I think it was animated by the same people that did the Batman animated series. Because Bruce still had that giant chin. Is that part? Yeah. Grand Central was... Yeah. Press the button. Yeah. Rest were pretty rubbish. Yeah. I don't think they'd kill Peter. Yeah.
Washington Square Park is just south of ESU.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Peter. You can't have two Spider-Mans running around, you know? And Miles is not just going to be like, ooh, check me out. No. He was going to be a superhero.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch.
That was really cool swing. I don't know what I did there. I think I was stuck to a tree or something, but he almost did a sideway swing. Swinging and a swinging and a swinging.
This is across the street from ESU.
Let's just view the map shit. Meow. I need to find Leo's place again. So you can hear the music. Where the fuck is ESU? You take it off the... Is this it? Police department. Fuck my butt. I think that's ESU. No, Washington Square Park. Alright. Yeah. Penthouse one, yeah.
This is Washington Square Park, right next to campus.
Just me or that didn't like because I found it so sad to see Bruce all week. Yeah, well shit, it's gonna happen. Like after, yeah, I know what you mean though, like Bruce. But see, after Bane broke his back, I don't know what way you look at it, he was fucked. Like by then he was already in his mid-30s. You start breaking bones around that time, you know, late 30s, 40s. You're never the same again. You'll heal well, but you're never the same again. You'll have those old pains, you know. You break bones when you're a kid, the body recovers and give a flying shite. But later in life, it can affect. I was known as Kid. You think they're gonna go for that before it becomes Ultimate Spider-Man? Yeah. It turns him evil. Oh.
They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
You think they'll mess around with the symbiote with other people? Shit, you know me, I just want carnage. Like, Venom can feck off. Seriously though, even like the Venom movie, I'm like, this is cool. But I feel like they would have done a Carnage movie, only nobody knows Carnage.
How many players on a roster?
You know what I mean? Everyone knows Venom. I just feel like he's had his chance. They fucked him up and he had his chance. Didn't he show up in The Amazing Spider-Man 2? Like as possible Sinister Six or something? I don't know. I never watched the whole way through that shit. There's some secret ending or something. Oh my god, they're taking over.
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
You bastard. Oh, he doesn't do the ground pound that low. Alright, let's get some of our fancy Nancy stuff done. I love the way he just fires them with the fucking burst. They're gonna make us work for this one. Let's get some height. If I can do the ground pound. Like all the others. Symbiote gets Peter. Yeah. Turns him evil and Miles fights Peter. That would be cool. See, that's the thing as well. That's the cool thing, right? And pretty obvious why they left out the symbiote suit. Like everybody's asking for the symbiote suit. We'll see. There's a good rumor going around that one of the DLCs will actually feature Miles in some capacity. So that's probably a good sign. Yeah, no symbiote suit. Maybe we'll get Black Spider-Man in the sequel. I don't know. I don't know. Now that they've had, maybe they'll, like, Insomniac have multiple teams. They're a big studio. Maybe they'll have another team doing it. God, I hate the tugs so much. Just get, like, to get you from miles away. Nobody says how or why. Like, I'm fucking dead now. How the fuck did they do that? They got a magnet to my face? No one else has got that reach. Oh yeah, the penguin bit where you're going around the circle and you're shooting the freezer gun, right? Isn't that Arkham City? I think so.
First time I've wished our team.
We got an Azrael? Wow, you wouldn't complain. Yeah, he went fucking mad though. That's the problem. So he was already like an anti-villain. You know? I know to give us a whole. Well, I wonder if we get a shitty licensed Activision Venom game or something. People were just so happy to get rid of the shitty Spider-Man games. It's just kind of sad. I never thought they were shitty, but they were definitely like 7 out of 10. Jesus, I hate these guys so much. It's like get a perfect and then they break out of that. Like get a perfect dodge or you're done. Bum 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 bum. What else we got? I just need to move. Yeah. Cool. I can't wait to see what Rocksteady are working on. Xbox are going to have their own like little conference. They're bringing it back. It's called the XO event. They used to do it way back in the day. It'll be like PSX, but obviously not as good because of the studios and that. I actually don't know. Look, they both got me there. I was just fucking wrestling. I'm trying to fucking suplex my ass. Nothing works in these shit for brains. Does that work on you, you bastard? Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see. The rumors for Rocksteady is brand new Superman game or Justice League. I just feel bad if it is either because between what Christopher Nolan did for Batman and then what the Arkham Asylum games did for Batman, they were on an all-time high. And then Zack Snyder came in and we got fucking Man of Steel, fucking Batman vs Superman and Justice League. All complete another shite. Because you're trying to be Mr. fucking Snyder, which is all CGI, no fucking storytelling.
Good to hear.
All the while trying to keep it dark and broody like The Dark Knight, and you just get a mess of a movie. Makes no sense whatsoever. It's sad because, and of course the other thing as well, trying to catch up with Marvel. You know, they managed to get, it was the first to get the big ensemble movie. That was the winner. Whoever, if they got to Avengers first or Justice League first, whoever got there first was going to be the big winner. And it was Marvel with Avengers, and it was a good movie. And for me, the Hulk's funny moments and Joss Whedon's writing saved that movie. I feel like ever since the Avengers, it's been shit. It's been shit, and I'm gonna say it. Like that was the time for Tony to come down. Like he sacrificed himself. He proved that he's a fucking hero, and he should have, like, kind of, I don't know. They should have done something better with his story after that. I feel like after that, Iron Man 3 and fucking Age of Ultron. Oh my god, don't get me started on that shit. That was the worst movie ever. Not even just worst superhero movie. Just shite. Complete waste of talent with James Spader. And like, of all the enemies, Ultron. There's so many incredible enemies, you know. I know you can't bring Thanos out that quick, but a fucking AI robot. And that should have been, Age of Ultron should have been Iron Man 3. And leave it at that. Instead you got Iron Man 3 and Age of Ultron, nearly the exact same stories. A dude taking over all the Iron Man suits and going after everybody. Same fucking thing. Anyway, never mind. But yeah, I more of Azrael the better though, Pyro. That was so cool. And he took over the mantle for a long time. It wasn't his fault, you know. I would love to see more of him. You know me, like fucking Samurai Batman. Can we get a Batman Ninja game for fuck's sake? You gotta see Batman Ninja if you haven't. Bloody Shark, yeah! Some of these symbiotes, I can't remember all their names. Yeah. Yeah! Anti-Venom and Carnage. Me too, Pyro, me too. Like, in the Venom movie, all they've announced is Riot, which is literally light blue Venom. He is bigger and more vicious, but nothing on the scale of Carnage. I've said it so many times during this playthrough, but give me a Carnage R-rated, gruesome, gory movie, like, you know? Make fucking Saw, like, look like a Hello Kitty, you know? That's what I want. Crazy as it may seem. I want to see him ripping people to shreds. Because that's the Carnage I know. Alright, more side quests. Are we getting slowly but surely closer? I think we are. I know we are. Tombstone will be the big kind of side quest we'll leave. And there's a pigeon in a backpack over there. So we're getting there. Just gotta get a wiggle on. Those stupid photo side quests really slowed me down. Which I knew they would because I was stuck with one in another stream. Finally found someone who likes Infinity War. Yeah? Which one's cool? Don't diss. He doesn't deserve his own fucking movie. He's a bloody AI robot. He's literally an Iron Man suit come together. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I've seen so many other movies do something like that way better. Like rampant AI. Like, Jesus. Infinity War was made. I haven't seen it. Don't even get me started. I haven't seen it. Superman can get lost. I don't like him. I think he deserves another shot with a game. It's been too long. Everyone keeps bringing up Superman 64. It's not fair. Like, you could say the same about Batman. Pyro, everyone's like, no, there's been enough Batman games. We had Batman Begins, the video game, before we got Arkham Asylum, and it's kind of shite. So, they all deserve their fucking chance in the sun. I get it, though. But, like, dude, imagine if we got, like, I know it would be a different studio, but imagine, like, Arkham Asylum-style Superman game. Or Spider-Man, make it a bit more cheery. You get to, like, have fucking Crypto, Superdog. What happened to Bat Hound? Where's my Bat Hound at? Well, yeah, there's a lot of potential there. We could go from gliding the Batman to swinging as Spider-Man to fucking flying at supersonic speed as Superman. I don't know. It could be cool. I would take a Superman game over a Justice League game because piling all those heroes in obviously doesn't work. Right, look at it, the brutes. Just web them up and throw them at the wall. Yeah, I should do that.
You put on a big show, but all you do is leave a mess behind for everyone else.
What brought this on?
Yeah, Carnage for the win. Waiting to hold Black Spider-Man just because of that one. Yeah, I know that, yeah, at one scene. What's funny is, it's not even, people don't even, like, they're not even mad at the Black Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man 3 did a good job with it. It was that stupid jazz scene.
Okay, think.
Go to the missing hard drive location. The thing is, what they were trying to do with the jazz scene, as fucking cringy as it is, they were trying to show that the symbiote was changing Peter Parker's mood, you know, changing his moral fibers, decisions, all that good stuff, you know. His moral compass. There we go. You know, I get that. Why they decided he needed to go emo and emo jazz fighting, I don't know. I don't know whose idea it was. It wasn't in the least bit funny. If it was meant to be satire, no, it was too cringy. The close-ups on his crotch. The finger guns. No. There's nothing at all. Him just being a complete dick to MJ just for the sake of it. Just all seeing. And then like Bryce Dallas Howard as Gwen just in there just for the sake of it. A little bit of eye candy. Like, I don't know. That was the hard part. The actual black suit. The famous bit of him waking up. He blacks out and wakes up in the suit. It's so fucked up. Like, it's not, he was sleeping. The suit took over his body. He was sleeping. And he wakes up and it's like, he's looking at himself in the mirror of a skyscraper. And he's doing the inverted spider. And we got normal Spidey suit in the reflection. Black suit in real life. And he's like, he feels strong and he's doing flips off the side of the building. It's a really badass moment. And I actually don't mind Topher Grace's Venom that much. I think it changes back into his face a little bit too much. But I like his claws. I don't think even New Venom has claws. He has the teeth and the tongue. Everyone's so fucking obsessed with his fucking tongue. I'm like, okay, we get it. We get with your fetishes. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. It looks like they changed back into, what's his face as well? Tom Hardy as well. I get that. He has to become human. See, this is the big issue with all these movies. Same with Transformers. They have an obsession with creating this human face. Like, if we get a Carnage movie, I don't want to see no damn humans unless they're split in two. Unless there's bits of them everywhere. That's all I want to see. I don't want to see no fucking love story, cop story, fucking same old alcoholic cop that actually ends up being the secret hero. I don't care! I don't fucking care! Many cops need to be alcoholics before I don't care. Just give me a full-on slasher movie. I don't want anything. No. Make it a horror movie. Make it fucking... Oh dear God, I hate when it does that. Yeah. I haven't seen it. Me either. Best Marvel film. Good. I still don't like that they're fucking... For someone who hasn't seen it, obviously it's been spoiled for me. I don't like that they're fucking with... Oh, that was cool. They're fucking with the fans a little bit. It's pretty obvious that nobody's fucking dead. And if someone does die, we'll see about that. But it's obvious nobody's dead. You know? As soon as the Infinity Gauntlet was there, you don't believe anything that happens. For all you know, none of that movie even happened. As soon as you got that, all bets are off. It's one giant Deus Ex Machina. It means the writers can get away with anything they want. And I don't know, it just feels like they're fucking with fans. Everyone crying and bawling their tits off. I'm like, oh, nobody's fucking dead. Nobody's dead. They're inside some fucking weird dimension, prison dimension inside the space. Whatever the fuck it's called. It's crazy though. In Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I think you would get the space orbs and all this stuff. Were part of the Infinity Gauntlet. I loved it. You mind spoilers? I kind of know anyway. I'm pretty much saying it. It's all good. It's up to you, dude. Spoilers usually suck, but I don't really care. Anyway, Backsuit was sick, but actor for Venom is a whiny bitch. He was a whiny bitch. He was told for grace. Eric Foreman. He keeps trying to break out of his shell. Like he played the leader of the KKK or whatever in one movie. The poor bastard's trying to break out of the shell of Eric Foreman. But you will always be Eric Foreman. It's okay. It's the Disney effect.
Face when he finds out about this. I'll bet he chokes.
Yeah, he was too whiny, but he was fucking crazy. The problem with him was the stupid bleach blonde hair Justin Bieber tips, you know? Justin Timberlake even. What were you going for? You're either some weird boy band. And the bit where he like loses Gwen or something. I thought he was gonna fucking cry. I think he did cry. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But then, I don't know, see, it's hard like when it comes to comic books and that, Pyro. Like look at, I think they're doing the right thing with Tom Hardy. He's playing Eddie Brock, right? Eddie Brock, and there was like Flash Thompson. I think Flash Thomas, or Thompson maybe, Flash Thompson. Maybe it was Flash Thompson. I think that's who Topher Grace played. He was a butch motherfucker. He was your typical jock. Really annoying son of a bitch, you know? Nothing good ever came out of his mouth. It was all just bro jock talk. It was just really annoying. That's why I'm always like, let's stick to the Venom suit. This is what I paid the monies for, you know? I don't want to see anybody behind
going
it.
Anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Some perfect guy can kill, all just because he's that powerful. An AI to help them, but it grew. Yeah, built itself a body to fight back.
Really?
Yeah, Pyro. But have you seen Iron Man 3? It's literally the same thing. It's called the the extremist virus or whatever. It's literally like, I know it's a different. It is part of a comic book story. I get that, but there is enough of them, you know. After 70 years, they start to sound a bit similar. Yeah, the extremist virus fucks up Tony, and your man Guy Ritchie takes over all these suits. It's about all I fucking remember from that movie because I want to block it out of my memory so bad. Guy Ritchie's such a good actor. Like, why were you attached to that movie? He's a good director too. Anyway, yeah, it is what it is. It felt like, why didn't they just Iron Man on his own versus Ultron? How sick would that have been? You know? There's so many great Avenger stories, dude. So many great Avenger stories. I feel like Age of Ultron was their way of padding it out so they could get to Infinity War. And then the whole Infinity War, it's like, it's one movie, it's two movies. Fuck it, it's three movies. No, it's two movies. They don't know what they're doing half the time. They don't know what they're doing. Fucking insane. Oh yeah. Fuck it, now I feel like I just have to get this shit out. I don't know if I'll ever see Infinity War, but we'll see. I need to see fucking Spider-Man Homecoming. I'm just so spent. I'm sorry. For a guy who waited all his life for these kind of, all his childhood heroes to become legitimate, you know? Batman, Superman, Spider-Man. It's a beautiful feeling, but how quickly have I got... I'm gonna go watch Iron Man 1 again. I might do it tonight or tomorrow night or something. I want to see, because it was just so good. The first Iron Man suit. It's a good movie. It's a good Tony Stark. It's a good cocky bastard. Right level of it. Jeff Bridges is a mean old whore. I can dig it. Iron Man 2 is a complete waste of film. Whiplash. Mickey Rourke is Whiplash. Some random Formula 1 scene. Tony gets his suit out of a suitcase. What the fuck is happening? Don't waste my time. There's such a dip in those movies. Avengers vs. X-Men. Jesus Christ. Don't get me started on X-Men. What a fucking shit show. Oh yeah, it's all good. I feel it's so. How bad is it that the best versions of a series of movies like X-Men is Logan, which is a whole separate different movie altogether. Like, it's fucking crazy. Let's see. My biggest issue with that is they keep changing actors, trying to fix what's broken. You know. Every movie seems to have a couple of really iconic, incredible scenes, and that seems to be enough for them to keep squirting more out. You know, like the bit even in X-Men 3, where Jean becomes the Dark Phoenix, and she's like fucking, she you know, spoilers, but she kills Professor X. She just obliterates him, and like Logan, Wolverine is trying to get to her, like appease to her human side, and the power in the room, the gravity is shifting, the skin is peeling off Wolverine. Like you can see the adamantium behind his skin, and he's still trying to get to her. That scene is incredible, absolutely incredible. That's what I'm talking about. This new Dark Phoenix shit, God help us, it's going to be like Dark Phoenix went to Walmart or something. That's what we need. Like, Christ, stop appeasing to the kids, man. Come on. Don't be afraid to take some real risks. Tom Hardy's way better than the other guy. Yeah, I don't like the scene. Yeah, I'm going to ruin your life. Just like you, yeah, while crying. Yeah, exactly, he was literally crying. I understand that he's human, and that's what fueled the symbiote. He needs weak people. The only problem I have with Venom, the movie, is I feel like they're trying to make it like a Spider-Man movie. There's bits where he's like fucking webbing to bicycles and he's fucking webbing around. Now I know Venom does that. There's a reason why though. I wonder how they're gonna, I don't know. How are they gonna do that? The reason Venom gets his shape is because the symbiote takes on the spider suit, you know? It gets that shape. He's got the chest, he's got the web, and he's got the whole face, the whole mask, you know? How are they going to do that in this movie? Just going to go, no, he's had that shape his whole life. Otherwise, he would just look like it. Think of like, if he didn't have the Spidey suit shape, Venom would just look like a human with the black skin over him, you know? The whole way. You get me? Like fucking body paint. Because Tom Hardy, damn cool actor. He has a couple of flaws for me. He feels like he plays the same person. But I like him. He's cool. He's cool. He needs to do more risks as well, you know? Like the fighting as Bane, incredible. If you guys haven't seen The Warrior, holy fuck. The Warrior is based on a true story about two brothers, you know? That, you know, as usual, grew up with a shitty household. And one brother went with the mother, one brother went with the father. It's based on a true story. Incredible movie. Even if you're not into like movies, like if you like Rocky and all that. Absolutely. Tom Hardy plays the brother and he's completely lost in himself. Kind of small, I didn't know, but Tom Hardy's like pretty average size. Say he's about 5'9", 5'10". I didn't know that. But in this fighting movie you can obviously tell. Incredible movie, absolutely incredible. Right at the end had me like welling up. I was like, this is so fucked. Because especially if you have a sibling yourself. It's like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's probably my favourite movie of Tom Hardy's. Tom Hardy in Inception, that was a phone-in. He did nothing in that movie. That was a phone-in. The whole ice scene, yeah, that was mainly his big moment. There's just too many actors in that movie. I like Inception, but even Ellen Page, like, I'm the architect. What do you do? I'm the architect. I sit around in cafes and make shit fold. That's all she did the whole way through the movie. Nothing else happened with her character. It's pretty much Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Leo DiCaprio. And, yeah, even Michael Caine. There's no point Michael Caine either. Anyway, as Bane and Batman, yeah. For all the shit about the mask and the fact that he had to re-record all the audio because it was so bad. Not the delivery, the audio of it, you know, it was too muffled. I still loved it for what it was. It has its cheesy moments, but I can understand how people love it because of not necessarily out the political side of it, but if that was to happen, you know what I mean? Like a different style of a terrorist, you know? Someone who's going to take down Wall Street and cut off a whole city. Very fucking interesting, you know? I still think that they neutered Bane at the end. That's that's my big issue with that movie. Not the fact that the ending is whatever, or the fact that Catwoman came into the movie for 2 minutes and it's the love of his life. Out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck? But anyway, we know Catwoman's very important, but still. Can we get some backstory? Anything at all? But yeah, they neutered Bane at the end for that twist. The twist was worth it because it kind of went back to Ra's al Ghul and all that stuff, you know, full circle. I like that. And then the whole League of Shadows thing, that didn't really pull off. That didn't, like, I would have preferred to actually see some ninjas like in Batman Begins. I know they're not ninjas anymore, but I don't know. They neutered him. They literally took him out back and clipped his balls. He was crying at the end. Bane was crying like a little pet. Like Talia al Ghul's little pet. It's okay, Bane. You can die now. Your work here is done. As if he's been brainwashed the whole way through the movie. And it destroyed his credibility of what he had created as a symbol. You see? You know what I mean? Like, look at Joker, right? We all go back to Joker. I know, Heath Ledger's Joker, right? Even at the end of Batman, where he's swinging around, laughing his head off, glad to be caught, yet again. He's still a psychopath. They never clip Joker, you know what I mean? They never go, well, he's done. You don't even see him in jail. You see him in jail that one time because he puts himself there. But that's it. You never see him locked up or going off to the big house or in the straitjacket, right? Actually, I would like to have seen him in a straitjacket in a room with like ha 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 all over the place. But that's been done enough, you know? Just have him writing in his own blood all over the padded cell. That would be fucking sick, you know? That would have been a cool way to end it. But it's okay. I think it's better this way, that he's still very much fucking chaos unleashed. Well, yeah, what they did to Bane was fuck. When he broke Batman's back, the way he did it, oh man, I actually think that was Tom Hardy that did that, you know. I must look that stunt up, but the way he picks up Christian Bale like he's a fucking popsicle stick and just, you're done. Loved it. Very iconic because he really did that in the comics. Like, Bane fucked Batman up forever. He was never as fast or as strong ever again after that moment. He's back, you know? And then something else, like in the movie, not only breaking his back, they're like, hey, you can fuck yourself down into a pit, into a hellhole, to die miserably. Just because it changed him so much. There's literally no mention of Venom. Bane in that film. Oh yeah. No mention of Venom. Now I'm confused as fuck. Maybe I'm just biased towards it. It's okay. We all have our favorites. Days of Future Past was good. Yeah. I just didn't know. I didn't really like what they did with Mystique as well. I actually preferred Mystique in the original trilogy because she was evil. She's naughty and evil. You didn't know whether to be turned on or to run very far away. Yeah. I kind of like that. Jennifer Lawrence is okay, but she's just, the writing was so bad that she didn't know where she stood halfway through. You bad guy or whatever. It felt like a reason to get Jennifer Lawrence in a skin-tight bodysuit. It's not a bad thing either. What can you do? Sorry guys, I don't give a fuck. This is cool. We started off the stream talking about some real shit, and now we're going knee-deep. Yeah. There's just strong man in the mask. See, there you go, see? But for what he represented, I understand where you're coming from though, Pyro. Like I just said, dude, they neutered him at the end. It hurt. It hurt me to see that happen. Because it even kind of... It even changed what... It changed what everything that Batman had fought for. It's become stronger. To that whole fight scene. Now, a lot of people, and I kind of agree as well, there was a whole thing going on with Christopher Nolan. He is an incredible director, and he did, for me, create the greatest comic book film of all time so far, anyway. But the rumor is that the way these comic book movies work, if you sign on to them as a director, it's you do one for the studio and one for yourself. That's the way it goes. So Batman Begins is very much, you could tell, very much closed in. It's a great story, great origin story. I'll give them that. I liked it. But yeah, it felt very, very sticking to the script. You could tell. And then The Dark Knight, that was Christopher Nolan doing his own movie, his own. Like, if you could take out the Joker and Batman and just name them any old villains or whatever, not even a comic book movie, and it would hold up. That's why The Dark Knight and Inception look so similar in cinematography, in just lighting, in music. You know, I know it's Hans Zimmer. Very similar movies, very similar. It's crazy how similar. And the fact that we've got similar actors as well doesn't help. But yeah, so then when he did The Dark Knight Rises, he was fulfilling an obligation. I don't think he really gave a fuck by the end. Not to be mean to Christopher Nolan, he's an incredible director, but unless it's the team together on his own, like he was supposedly the producer on all the Superman or the Dawn of Justice, whatever the fuck it was, which is a lot of shite. Producer is nothing more than a name these days. But yeah, unless he's getting, is it David? No, Christopher Nolan, Jonathan Nolan, and Emma Thompson. Unless those three are together, if it's David Ayer. Can't remember, what was the name of the writer? It's basically, they're basically like this generation's version of Tim Burton, Johnny Depp, and Danny Elfman. That holy trinity. When this, let me see. Yeah, but see, I think the same writer who did The Dark Knight actually did some of the Superman movies, so it just goes to show. I can't get over how incredibly hard it must be to do a superhero movie. Like, the amount of pressure from fans, studios, the family who owns the rights, the comic books, like, oh my god. You see, yeah, he actually wrote the screenplay with his brother, Jonathan Nolan. But yeah, David S. Goyer, that's it. David S. Goyer. David Ayer is someone else. David S. Goyer, he is a badass writer. He did write, Jesus, Batman vs Superman. Fuck, he wrote Dark City. That's one of my favorite movies as well. Really unknown movie. You should watch Dark City back in 1998. Very cool. It's a little bit sci-fi. I don't know. I suppose you'd say it's almost like medieval sci-fi or something. Did he write Constantine? He wrote a lot of stuff. He's very much into the comic book scene now. But yeah, he was a huge push behind that story. I think he wrote Batman Begins as well. I liked Batman Begins. The whole League of Shadows and the training of Bruce Wayne on the ice, Liam Neeson, fucking fantastic. And it just makes sense. It shows off where he gets the spikes on the gauntlets, and yes, it's good. It's really good. I like that there's almost an air of respect about it, you know? He's going up to this almost fucking Tibetan monk hidden temple, you know? There's an air of respect there, and I get that. It makes the League of Shadows an entity, a big fucking... I like it. Batman Nightfall, yeah, Venom, the drug that Bane gets. Oh, sorry, there we go. Yeah, fuck. Because Tom Hardy and Venom... yeah, I get you, dude. Well, look, Lisa was better than Batman and Robin. I was actually looking at Batman Forever, the one that came beforehand. That's Two-Face and the Riddler, Jim Carrey's Riddler. And I feel like that movie gets a whole lot of shit because of Batman and Robin. And I think we should all... That's still a Val Kilmer Batman, which he was a good Batman. It's a really good movie. It actually deserves... It's got its cheesiness. I mean, it's the Riddler, for fuck's sake. But I think it deserves a second shot. Like, people should go back and give it another watch. Nicole Kidman is the love interest in it. I didn't even recognize her. Wow. I've never seen her more beautiful. That's like Eyes Wide Shut, Nicole Kidman. She's blonde. She's just the only word I can use. Call me what you want, but voluptuous. She's just, my God. Good God, sir. Good God. Tim Burton. Yeah, you don't like Tim Burton. That's okay. Tim Burton did the Batman. Tim Burton paved the way for the Batman as you know it, dude. Whether you want to believe it or not. That dark. The Danny Elfman. The Danny Elfman Batman tune is iconic. Fucking iconic. I think Titan is just a new thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Titan is straight up. Thought it was Titan, yeah. Titan is Joker's thing. Venom was originally in conjunction with Poison Ivy. It was Poison Ivy and Bane. Bane was Poison Ivy's bitch. I was kind of happy that Poison Ivy never came into The Dark Knight Rises. I was thinking maybe that the Talia al Ghul actress could have been Poison Ivy, but it wouldn't have been as good of a payoff. The twist was cool. They didn't have to neuter Bane. Like, Bane literally had a tear. He was crying at the end. What is this? This is a man who brought a city to his knees. And he's... No. Nope. I ain't living with that shit. I mean, technically he wasn't dead at the end either. It seemed really silly way. I'll keep saying it, but yep, that's what they did. Why so serious? Yeah. I don't think the new Joker's gonna be a dent in that. I don't know why they feel the need to keep doing it. I think it's because he was so iconic. They're like, we can make money off this. Like, Jared Leto's Joker was a shamble. I think Suicide Squad would have been better without him. Because, once again, it made Harley Quinn seem like Joker's bitch, and that's all she is. That's messed up. She is so much more than that. She's a fucking genius. An evil genius. Doctor turned psycho crazy bitch. She ain't stupid. Yeah. No mention of... You'd rather if they mentioned Venom? Yeah, he's just a strong man in the man. I know, but, like, see... I get that as well. I do get that. Maybe they should have done some weird inhaler or something. The mask thing was kind of weird. You know, they never explained it, and then when he broke it, it's like, you're not explaining what's going on. Does he have no mouth? Does he no jaw? Like, what is it? It's just a respiratory system. Make any fucking sense at all. If it was pumping venom into him, then hell yeah. But see, they wanted to get away from that. Batman and Robin fucked up Venom so bad. He's just like a giant dude. You press a button on his back like a wind-up doll. Yeah. I don't know. If you notice his trilogy, he tries to keep it in the realms of logic as much as possible, you know? There's very little supernatural stuff. Like, even the closest thing to supernatural is Scarecrow's fucking toxins when Batman turns into that vicious, bile-spewing, nasty nightmare-fueled Batman, which I love. I would love a whole movie like that. It's crazy. I don't know how they did that in makeup or CGI. What else? I don't know. Nothing too supernatural. Like, Joker's just a fucking madman, but he's almost immortal, just like Batman. I love it. Pure chaos meets pure justice. Speaking of justice, let's go fuck up Tombstone. Are we done with that guy? Yeah. Didn't enjoy those side quests. The other ones were cool. The missing person ones, nope. My own fault though. I'm only like 50-50. We're talking bad stuff. If you say Dark Knight Rises is the best, no. You are no. Yeah, the best. Yeah. Yeah, that's true though. I didn't sit well. No, it's a day ago. No, I didn't like Dark Knight Rises at all. Well, no, it was okay, but it's very clearly a 7 out of 10. Even Batman Begins was better for me, and I felt like it spent a lot of the movie setting up Joseph Gordon-Levitt for whatever they want to do. And no offense to Joseph Gordon-Levitt, I think he's a great actor. He has no business being anywhere near a Batman suit. Nope. No, either they're gonna make him, is it Nighthawk? I can't remember now. No, not Nighthawk. What is it? Night. I can't remember. I'm wasted. Like Robin? No. Don't get me started on this Teen Titans shite that's going on. DC are fucking up every which way. They're now trying to do a DC app. Basically what kind of Disney are trying to do. All these big companies are trying to get their stuff off Netflix because they're not getting a big enough share. So this DC universe is basically all the DC shows and movies probably for $8 a month. They're all trying to do Netflix. You can't do Netflix. And Disney are removing all Marvel movies from Netflix as long as they've got their things set up. But until then, they've created a little bit of a contract.
There's the Alchemax plant.
Alright, so now we get stuck on Doomstone, which he looks like fucking... It's like Bane and Solomon Grundy mixed together. Yeah. I think Titan is just a new... Yeah, I actually don't think... I don't know if that even comes up in the comics, the Titan. But see, the problem with Titan, like, they even wrote themselves... They wrote themselves into a corner with the Arkham games, which is very crazy. Maybe they didn't expect a trilogy. But the whole Titan thing, like, spoilers or whatever, but like fighting the Titan-infused Joker, who's like 3 times his own size, and he just randomly deflates. This isn't blow-up dog Joker. Like, you can't just write that shit out of it. And the bastard, he's died like 6 times.
They're heavily armed. This might
Chill
be
out,
easier if I stay quiet.
Bane the wind-up dog. Right, that's what it was like. Do you not remember Uma Thurman? She'd just smack him on his ass or smack him in the back and away he went. Yeah, but those movies. But Batman Forever, for all its cheesiness, I don't know, it got a bit of a bad rap. I liked it. It was the birth of Robin, but there's some great bits. Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, he actually killed it. It's really cheesy though, but that's kind of how. That's the only problem I have with The Dark Knight. I love The Dark Knight. It's like 10 out of 10. Favorite comic book movie of all time. What they did with Two-Face though is stupid. It's a great actor, Aaron Ackman or whatever his name is. I understand that they wanted to make it more human. But once again, neuter the whole character at the end of the movie. Two-Face is nothing more than a fucking symbol. Shit. But it was important. I get it. I get it. It makes sense. It just feels like it's because we know him to be something else. That's the thing, you see. You know a character to be someone else, or yeah. I don't know. Anyway, look, it is what it is. Yeah. Freeze. Yeah, freeze. Batman and Robin, Jesus. Now that's hard. That's a hard one to watch. That is a hard one to watch, no doubt.
What was that sound?
Get back here, Spider-Man! I'll play now.
Alright, then, see me here. Anyway. Yeah, I hate how all these people moan things done before. It's impossible to think of a completely new idea due to how many films are out there. Yeah, people are. Yeah, I get that, but there's also so many characters. We're talking about 50 years of comic books. There's so much potential. Like, how much are we gonna... I'm telling you, we won't get a Carnage movie. We just won't. I don't see it happening. Props made a good point. I don't know if you read it somewhere, if that's what they're saying, but he said if this does real well, which is so silly of a way to do this, but anyway, if Venom does really well, they'll get to go ahead for an R-rated movie. How does that make any sense? It's so stupid. I hate that mentality. So you're telling me if the movie does well at PG-13 or whatever, you're getting all these fans in, then you do an R-rated movie, fucking, you know, messing with all those fans that watched it, and then if that fails, they'll blame it on that kind of shit. I hate it. The sad thing, right? The sad thing is, Pyro, at the end of the day, we're not even talking about comic book heroes or fan favorites or childhood heroes. At the end of the day, these people, these heroes, these movies, all that, it's all seen as money makers. You know, at the end of the day, they have to make toys out of them. They have to sell fucking. There's so much shite, more comics, more everything. It has to feed into that bad bastard. So that's what I'm talking about. That's how fucking scary things get. It's sad. Like, they even had to make toys out of the Dark Knight with that Joker, with that Batmobile and all that. You know, everyone else would just go, well, "That's simple enough." You're like, no. Look at what we're looking at here. He's a crazy man. He kidnapped people. He tried to blow up buses. He's a fucking terrorist. You gotta make toys out of it. You know what I mean? So that's what they're always thinking at the back of their minds. And I guarantee you, when the Dark Knight Rises came around, they had the puppet strings going. Don't do this, don't do that. Ease up on this. Thought Two-Face was good.
Isn't this the chemical
yeah, but he was one giant symbol, you know. He wasn't a bad guy. He wasn't an enemy, you know. He had the melted face for all of 30 minutes before the shit. The most sickest thing he did was, which I loved. The fuck is this? Mini tombstones.
Let's go.
The sickest thing he did was when he was in the car with the mobster. This guy's just walking by me. How's it going, sir? When he was in the car with the mobster, and he flipped the coin, and just fucking shot the driver because his luck ran out, and put on his own seatbelt. That's the Two-Face I know. The guy who it's all about fucking luck, lady luck, all about the coin. It doesn't even matter if he's killed in the process. He could have been killed in the motherfucking process. Because you have a seatbelt doesn't guarantee you're going to survive the crash. Look at these fuckers. Best thing about these guys rolling up on motorcycles is I get to throw every last one of them at them. Waste of Harley Davidson, if you ask me. Double whammy! Whammy! Yeah. I liked what they did with him. It was different, you know? But he was a symbol rather than a villain. It was the Joker show. But it made sense. And it made sense in the next movie. I just hated he took like 8 years off. It's very weird. What they should have done is like what it was in the comics, is when his back was broke. When he broke his back, when Bane broke his back, he took a huge amount of time off. Like, it took him a long time to heal. I know he was down in that pit. But that is where the time should have disappeared. It did a little bit, but the movie moves so fast that you don't realise that Gotham is under siege for months and months and months. That's how the whole jury and that. And it's a nice little cameo from the Scarecrow, but they very much made Scarecrow the lawyer or the therapist rather than the super villain and fucked up dude we know him as. So yeah, they're great movies, and they're probably my fucking favourite. But they keep it all in the realm of logic. Some of them are almost like mobster movies. It's cool. Joker on Titan was a mess. So unfortunate for Yep. It's crazy, right? The knockoff, not the knockoff game, but not the Rocksteady game. It's considered to have the best bosses. That's unfortunate. That's their one weakness, Rocksteady's weakness. But hopefully they'll go away and they'll get better at it. And don't be afraid to give us bosses with meaning, bosses with health and multiple stuff, you know. Final boss is Spider-Man. Like, that was good. It's a pity about the glitch for me. Oh, this shite. I enjoyed it, though. You know, it made more sense. What? Fuck this. Yeah, that's a funny old one, right? You're always gonna piss off somebody. This is life. Life is like a roller coaster. Just gotta ride that fucking song. We good? Nice. Heads or tails, kitty cat? Yeah. Two-Face in the Arkham Asylum games, perfect. Wasn't cringy or cheesy at all. I think he was perfect. And not the Solomon fight. Yeah, that was a beautiful surprise. I'll never forget that. Learning on choose the well-known characters. Yeah, because it's scared. Yes, that's the thing, Pyro. Like I said, it's about toys, dude. And like you can't be making fucking Solomon Grundy toys. No one has a fucking clue who he is. And that's what it's about. I know, it's like, what are you talking about? But honest to God, dude, it's a giant machine. You know, they're making like stationery, toys. You name it, you know? You name it. It's a huge system.
Recipe for temporary invulnerability.
That's why you get multiple iterations of the same goddamn characters.
This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone
as the Moon Knight? Oh, damn, player, now you're talking my language.
Counter drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck.
He definitely is Batman in the Marvel Universe. You're dead on, dude. It's kind of like Watchmen, like Night Owl. This is just Batman. I like Watchmen though.
Time for some artisanal science.
Watchmen wasn't afraid to fuck around, but it still felt, because it's Zack Snyder, it still felt like he was holding back. Could have been way more blood.
Single dose of the counter drug. Just need to
But I
test
appreciate
it out.
See, that's the thing, you can't have your cake and eat it too. What needs to happen is that Zack Snyder needs to be in charge of CGI. Let someone else write it, let someone else do the screenplays, because this man can't build a world. But then, is he one of these people like Michael Bay who builds the movie around the CGI he wants, you know? Storyboard the action scenes and build a story around that. Fucked up! Alright, we'll eventually be meeting Tombstone. We're so close to...
Get him! Get a picture!
Keep on keeping on. What is this fucking YouTube comment section? Keep on, nice video. Keep going. What the fuck are you talking about? Christ on a bike. Great job. Keep it up. I'll fucking keep it up. I've been taking 16 fucking Viagras. I haven't kept it down in 14 days. I think I'm gonna die. There's so much blood going to me genitals. So I didn't mean that. What the fuck did you mean? That shit still goes on to this day. God bless them, huh? You ain't got the time to watch my shit? You don't watch it! But don't leave that kind of shit. About as helpful as a kick in the hole. Boop! Keep on keeping on, Spider-Man. Thank you, sir. One of my favorites. Hell yeah. I'm sorry if I'm missing some stuff. Yeah. Love Spider-Man group 2 villains together for the fights. Yeah, that was cool. But I think me and you definitely echoed the same thing. They introduced the rest of all of the Sinister Six too late. The whole second act should have been Sinister Six. And that probably would have cut out a lot of the Mary Jane stuff. I actually liked how it was Miles versus Rhino and then, you know, like Stealth and then Spidey versus Rhino. I liked that. It was a good kind of passing off the torch and it was a way of seeing Rhino's might. But I still felt like it was, you could have, the whole game, you know what I mean? Especially the Scorpion, fair enough, it's like Scarecrow, but fuck it. I'm okay with it. And I like what they were going for, you know? And it was kind of different. The Scorpion thing kind of used, it used Peter's guilt at helping Dr. Octopus become Dr. Octopus. So he was kind of appearing in the dreams, but it was actually Scorpion taking the piss out of him. But yeah, given control of what gets made, yeah, the fans would get everything they want. Yeah, you see? So many fucking suits though, Pyro. They gotta think of everything, you know? What's up, dude? Ayo, ayo. Watchmen was an amazing combo. Yeah, they had too much to live up to in the film. Yeah, it's a shame. See, that's the other thing as well. If you know you're only gonna get one movie, you gotta squeeze like years of comics into one goddamn thing. But I love the music. I loved setting up. That's probably my favorite movie of his. His only original movie I think he did was Sucker Punch, which felt like a giant CGI, I don't know, like, it felt like he was trying to sell it, you know, like a selling point. The whole thing was one giant reel film. Once again, it had good imagery in Sucker Punch. I liked it for that. Story, I couldn't even tell you what the fuck the story is about. Something about getting out of an orphanage.
Time to shut Tombstone down.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think we might actually be fighting Tombstone right now. That feel. I like Watchmen as well that it took a few risks, but still not enough. Like there was some beautiful sex scenes and some blood, and the fighting was cool. Just felt, yeah, I don't know, some great imagery. Have you seen Deadpool 2? Not yet. No. There goes Penguin. Oh, Jude kicking ass. Kicking ass. Tombstone. Let's get ready to rumble. Here we go. That's probably the last side quest of the game. Spidey. Yo, Spidey. Yeah. To the Maeve isn't Mar. Oh, Deadpool 2. Okay, cool. I'm just hoping. I was afraid of my shite that it'll start getting old. I think even Ryan Reynolds can feel it too. It's kind of like, okay, because he's getting, he's like one giant viral marketing, you know, dude, without them needing to hire anybody.
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
I don't want to be mean, but is Tombstone supposed to be like albino or something? I don't know. I still wish they had Hammerhead.
Never was the literary type.
Wish they had Hammerhead, Jude. Would been icing on the cake. He's such a cheesy boss, though. It's okay. Damn, this guy don't fuck around. He was in a different game, Hammerhead, so I get that. Come on, Tombstone.
Punched Tombstone for days and he
Yeah.
wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work.
Counter drug.
Boys, get in here.
Here we go. Christ.
You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay.
Oh, he broke Spidey's leg.
But otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to
I don't really explain that too much. I know he's always had pretty strong healing powers, but he's no Wolverine. Spidey going around fucking
Marketing department cooked that name up?
I am the marketing.
Spidey going around with 14 broken bones, just as it's nothing. I don't know.
Before I tried
Come
the
on.
counter drug.
Very funny. Okay. Just, oh yeah, man.
But the
Definitely agree on that.
exploitation of suffering
That's good.
gives me pause.
All right. See, can we get a little bit of the old anti-venom in him? Yeah. Deadpool 1 was incredible. Just how much it shook up. It just goes to show how much we all needed. We all needed a movie like that, you know? It's crazy. That we've all become
Need me to
way
recommend a
too
good
samey with the
dermatologist?
Marvel
No
movies.
reason.
Where's this anti-serum? Where can I grab it? Probably after a while. He'll do it himself.
Thinking those inhalers only last a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off.
Alright.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie.
Come on, Tombstone. I will
Someone's
throw
been skipping cardio.
everything at you.
He's wearing down too close.
So we'll see. There can be redemption. Boop. Yes! Oh man, he was stuck to me like glue. Did you see that? Felt like I dodged 3 or 4 times. Like, nope. Come on! Shouldn't be too hard. He's a minor villain. Just a minor thing, and I'm a minor king. She knows everything. To redefine, you've got to redefine the line and let your soul sing, y'all. She knows everything. What you got, boy? I don't think you can dodge that ground pound. It's like, just get the fuck out of Oz. Rat Lily, hey! Did I see you change your name to Miss Rat? Hello, Fire Lily. How are you doing? Thank you for coming over and saying hello. Damn, we talked so much about comics. Let's get into it. I think my real name is Lincoln. Yeah. Lionel Lincoln. Lionel Richie. That's got to be the worst name. all superheroes and villains have the worst real names ever. Peter Parker, for Christ's sake. What is he? Peter Piper. Check the Peter Piper. There you go. Nice. Sleepy. How are you doing, Fire Lily? Just almost finishing off this finishing touch. Game of the year comes with the Batman skins. Nice. Cough, what's up? Are you still sick? He's Tombstone. No. Spidey won't let him die. I don't know if we're going to be able to lift him. Oh, he's bleeding. Look at that costume. Fuck yeah. Big man feel pain. Oh. Round 2. Fight!
Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
Take him down.
Hell was that you dosing?
Alright, Tombstone, Mr. He's trying to be Ghost Rider with the flaming chain. Come on, me.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent, the huge.
The huge.
You're actually hurt me. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Feel the pain.
Welcome back to the human experience.
I remember. I'm trying to think what game it was.
He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Yeah. It was a game where there was like an immortal, and he finally felt pain,
Yeah, totally. 100%
and he was actually
normal.
thankful. He was thankful to die. I like that. Oh. Now he's just a giant toad. This toad. That's all. Peter Parker isn't. No, it's not that bad, but like Peter Piper, you know. They like to do that though. They love to keep the same letters. Like Matt Murdock is Daredevil, you know. Peter Parker, Lonnie Lincoln. They like to keep the letters. I don't know. It's a comic book thing. Don't ask. Lois Lane, you know. And that's DC. You get where I'm coming from.
Great fight. Great challenge.
There were so many double L's in double L. There's so many double L's in Superman lore. It's incredible. Lois Lane, Lana Lang, his first love, his mother,
Can we say
Lara,
your crazy drug lord days are done?
Bruce Banner.
Please.
Don't ask me. I think it's because it rolls off the tongue better. Stop streaming Fortnite.
Not quite how I described
Miles Morales. There you go. Another MM. Sounds like a spell from. Yes. Wingardium Leviosa. Miles Morales. They didn't even go for the Z at the end, you know.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance.
Fuck, I stream Fortnite
Threat
daily.
of death
Daily.
just ups the thrill.
You stream Fortnite into your bowl of cereal when all the cereal's gone. There's just milk left.
Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
That's how we end it. I like you. I don't like you. I don't swing that way. And I am Spider-Man. Yeah. Someone actually think Nicolas Cage would be. The first one wasn't so bad. Once you got away from the Nicolas Cage parts. The actual Ghost Rider and the way he laughed and everything, I liked it. It's cool. Once again, another movie that needs an R fucking rating already. Yeah, the demons look stupid, but Ghost Rider himself, it's cool. Shh, it's coming soon. Shh. That's the last of them. Yeah. I have a headache again. Oh no, I have a lot of homework. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's like double headache. Ugh. Drink one of your favorite juices.
Well, that was
I
dramatic.
help you a bit. Yeah,
Wonder how
Tombstone's
long
nearly
Tombstone's
identical. Yeah, there we
powers
go.
will be negated for.
Look at the picture of him, you see the same
Probably
square
not long
forehead.
enough. Good work for now, though, Pete.
Yep.
Pats on the back all around.
We get anything like knights? No. For completing all the side quests. But yeah, Hammerhead, I don't know, it's just because of the mafia side of it. But it has been done. I can't remember which. I'm the best streamer out there. Bar none. You're on the milk cartons. For Fortnite tutoring. Yeah, I don't know which Spider-Man game it was. I feel like it was like Spider-Man 2. But just like on the Game Boy or something. Not the movie one. I think the first Spider-Man game was like Intro Electro or something. No, Spider-Man 2 on the Game Boy I think was... Or PS1 was Sinister 6. Something like that. It was kind of crazy. But yeah, Hammerhead was in it and yeah. Big old, the squarest of foreheads, the squarest of heads you ever did see. I love that it's going to end with the sunset. Excuse me. Anything else? Are we done? No, it still says 99. 99. Okay, side mission done. Okay, that's all done. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. Alright, I think it's just the pigeon in the backpack. Oh, hey. It is the pigeon in the backpack. I left them there for a reason. I want to end it up on that spot. There's a special place up here. Anyone who's finished the game knows what I'm talking about. Let's get the pigeon in the backpack and put Spider-Man to bed. Put Spidey to bed. It's been good. Little webhead. It's been damn good. I'll be back in October with this one. I'm going to stream Fortnite whether you like it or not. That's right. See, that's not for you though. I would never call you asshole. I would do that to your face. Why would I leave a pigeon for last? Who knows?
Pigeon target
Pigeon
acquired.
target acquired, yes.
Oh, come back, little birdie.
It's not a bird, it's obviously a flying rat. God Damn it, Petey. You should know better than this. You lived for long enough. We don't need another pigeon. It's gonna give me the runaround, just like all the real pigeons in real life. Damn it! I go to the park and I play chess with pigeons. They always win! They freaking checkmate me in 5 moves. Got him! Found pigeon. Alright, let's see if Dave Fenoy will actually speak. Nice landing.
Spider-Man, I
That's Dave Fenoy. Lee from The Walking Dead.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know.
You're
a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
I'll try to get Twitter. You don't have to. Why? So you want a Twitter? You just mean because of I'm new to iPhones. You got an iPhone? You're doing better than I have. I have never had an iPhone. Never. Know whether to apologize or be grateful. Yeah. For now, I got your little channel. Hopefully, that goes to where it should go.
From the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls.
Candy and Lily's Gotcha Corner. Oh, that banner is so cute. Unicorn the Fox. Wow, well done. These have set it up really nice.
Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars. But do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down?
Oh yeah, so you can.
By
I guess
setting it on fire.
On fire. I'm on fire. Like it's like Kelso and that 70s show. My head is on fire. Alright, there is a reason why I ended the game here, guys. In case you couldn't tell, the JJ would just shut the fuck up. This is the graveyard. This is no ordinary graveyard.
And let New York's finest do their job.
Arson.
But no.
I'm a terrible iPhone user. It's like my weakness.
Dealing is with arson.
You're arson. Yeah, it's okay. It's not a bad thing. I've never used an iPhone, so yep. When people tell me about Safari, is it Safari? I have no fucking idea. Last backpack. We got the homemade suit. Spider logo. Oh, you dirty bitch.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but
yeah.
I think the white spider was definitely
the
way to go.
I like it. I like the eyes there. Oh, that one looks like Captain Caveman. The spider design, the big black one, that's way too busy. It's cool. It looks like Falcon Man logo. That's so cool. That is very cool. Let me look at the other collectibles. There was so many. And so many great nods. If there's any of you guys want me to pick out, I will. Physics book. Let me see. Is it the first time?
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
That's why he quit the Bugle.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Maybe you got a Spider-Man PayPal. Look at the booty on that Spider-Man. Holy shit. That's a lot of beanies right there. Big old booty. You choose Spider-Man. Lily made a pic with the anime characters. Oh. Candy in Wonderland. And I'm the Mad Hatter. Oh. Got the Rhino Fragment Shocker suit. Poor Shocker. Arm webs.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool,
these,
though.
Superwoman had these. The underarm webs. I was telling you about that. Kind of crazy. But she could genuinely fly. Superwoman. What did I say? Wonder Woman? I meant Superwoman. Sorry. One of them days. Snow globe.
Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May.
Sorry. Sorry, Aunt May.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up
Imagine
call.
that.
Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
You crack the lens, it's nowhere to go but into your eye. That's fucking scary.
My
prom boot. Let me see. Vulture Jammer. The Lizard's Blood.
With this vial of the Lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it
never
didn't
did.
last.
That's the only kind of thing. There's a Dr. Kurt Connors shows up later in a hospital bill, but that's it. Bat credit card. I never leave the cave without it. Oh my god. Yeah, jeez. The bat nipples, of course, as well. Sandman. His old cell phone.
Got some good
My
parts
god,
for
look at this
cell
thing.
phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a
I had
real
one
watch
like that.
instead of dumpster
That
dive.
looks like one of the very first Nokia phones. It had an aerial like that at the top, and those things would break relentlessly. They were the worst thing ever. Snap off in your pocket or anything. Pizza's over here.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast.
I wanted to go to Leo's as well. Someone remind me. There's a Leo's Pizza. You're supposed to be able to hear the famous Spider-Man 2 noise, whatever, music. There we go. Alright. Backpacks found completed. How beautiful. That gives me another suit? Really? Homemade suit. Alright, okay. They were there, just not unlocked. Not bad. I do like this one because of the web shooters. The web shooters are really like big and awkward looking. Exactly how he would have started out, you know? I like it. The wrestling suit is awesome. It doesn't... I don't know if it's exactly... He did have a wrestling suit before. It's not really from the Sam Raimi's. You know, it's close, but no cigar. It's close. Maybe I'm just too used to it. Then we got this one. This is for 100% in the game. Lord Jesus. Spidey in his underpants. And supposedly... He talks about his 3 chest hairs. And supposedly he actually does have like 3 chest hairs. I don't know. I don't believe it though. How the fuck are you supposed to check that without like going inside him? Jesus Christ. Spidey, I'm sorry. Oh, he does. 3 chest hairs. I don't know who would want to rock that around. Jesus Christ, Spidey. He's ripped as fuck. He's got Spidey underpants. Nobody comments on it. How's it going?
You saved my sister.
Shake my hand.
Years ago.
That's not my hand.
Thank you.
That's not my hand. She did not shake my hand. Thank you very much. Spidey and his underpants. Yeah, it is. It's the stupidest thing. And I am the Cheshire Cat. Meow. Yeah, that fits so perfectly. It fits so perfectly. I love that. You guys, you should do a whole episode in Wonderland. Spider's Wonderland. What does this do anyway? Equalizer. Everyone goes down in one hit, including you. That's cool. That's like was it Heaven or Hell in DMC? Devil May Cry? Maybe it's Hell and Hell. Oh, that's cool. I do like that leather. That is pretty cool. It's just pity his trousers, jeans. They're just like black Levi's. Like shit, I got them. I got them in the back. I'm put them on. I got the spandex in the back. Down, up, down. What does the homemade suit do? Probably nothing. Homemade suit. No associate suit power. Oh, either they didn't want one. No, it's just because he's literally just average dude. Like the fact that he goes to the Empire State, you know, ECU, University of Empire State, or whatever the hell it's called. You wouldn't walk around with that with your Spidey. Like, people would know who it is. They could whittle it down. Sarah Whittle. Naked photo shoot. Yeah, what the hell? Teachers give me easy homework because I should be done quick. Nice! Alright. Let us waltz over what I wanted to do over here. Jeez, I've still got this set up. Let's go say hello to our uncle. Whereabouts is it? Is it here? It should show up, shouldn't it? Pyro, did you check this out? I know it was part of one of the secret photos. I'm not sure a prompt. I'm not sure a prompt showed up. You can actually go over to Uncle Ben's grave. I think he talks to him. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's not here. Hold on. There it is. Thank God they put a little thing on it. Oh no. Spoilers! Fucking spoilers. Spoilers, squirrel. Spoilers. Spoilers, but Aunt May is right there beside him. Wow. May Parker. Ben Parker.
Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud.
Aw. With great power comes great responsibility. That is messed up. Beloved husband and uncle died in 2010 in this universe. When you help someone, you help everyone. 2018. So she died it has been 8 years. It has been 8 years. Wow. God, they didn't even miss a beat, did they? It has been 8 years since he was Spider-Man. If you think about it, right? Headset connected. I will kill you. How old? Oh look, he was 1952 and she was 1953. They're both the same age. So he was, May Parker was, let's see, 65, I think. Yeah, I think it was 65. Yeah, 65. Uncle Ben was 58. Yeah. Ah, that's messed up. What a great game. Peter Parker, all whatever the perfect picture of Spider-Man, they must be friends. Exactly. I can do a good Mad Hatter. The leather one is terrible as well. We really don't have similar tastes. I just like, you know me, I love a leather jacket. But yeah, the black Levi's, I mean, there's not much, yeah. We don't have similar. What's your favorite? You like the Iron, see, maybe I'll get more of appreciation for the Iron Spider after I watch Infinity War. I think that's it, guys. Let me see. 100%. Bottom left corner. 100%. We've done it. We have fucking done it. Let me double check. Did we get our platinum? I've never had a platinum before. I think that's a platinum trophy, right? Platinum, baby. Went from 75% to 100%. Yep. That is the Marvel Spider-Man. Platinum. 8% of people got it. It's not a hard platinum. It's a fun platinum. You guys are interested in that kind of stuff. It is a damn fun platinum. Taskmaster's done. Tombstone's done. None of them really taken down. Unlock all scales. 100%. All districts. All done. All gravy, baby. What about the rarest trophy? Can you do that? Options menu. Sort by rarity. Yeah. It's obviously okay. Obviously the ones you get it right at the end of the game. Oh look, pay respects for a great. Did I just get that one there now? With great power. Oh, I said that too. Cool. Great power comes great responsibility. That famous line. And the next thing Peter said was, "Everyone I love, everybody close to me, winds up getting hurt." Can you believe that? Like, can you? That's crazy. What do, you know? Alright. Nicely done, Cooper. Who Doober? Exactly, we did it. Done like dinner. I'd say, for Platinum with Spider-Man, even if you rushed it, I'd say you get a good 30 hours out of the game. That took my sweet ass time. I wonder, does it tell you that at all anywhere? No? There's no, like, stats menu. Not to my knowledge, anyway. No, I don't think so. Even when I load in, it's just the time of day. Yep. It's what I wanted to do, and we did it. Let me see, can I find this Leo's Pizza before I head on out. I don't know if I'll bother with a second stream today, guys. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling it, and then I'm not. I don't know. I might just take this one and go record The Walking Dead. I could stream that same at Life is Strange, but I feel like it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit live streams that well for me. I live streamed Guardians of the Galaxy, and I was dying all over the shop because I'm missing QTEs reading chat and that, and I was not getting into it. Like, I was like, okay, it's fun. I don't know. It's up to you guys. And here's another thing as well. Talking about Telltale going under. It's a complete shit show. Life is Strange must be, the guys behind those, they must be in trouble as well, because nobody's selling the episodes individually anymore. You gotta buy the season pass. And I'm not down with that shit. I'll buy a season pass when I know I'm getting the whole game with it or something, you know? Don't sell me a season pass with 2 hours of content. The whole thing? That's shitty business practice. Especially what's happened with Telltale. I've now got a season pass of Telltale's Walking Dead. Those final 2 episodes will probably never see the light of day. They're saying they're gonna get some help. They probably will. I don't see it happening this side of this summer. Like next summer, you know what I mean? If it's gonna happen, it'll end up being next June or something. Why is everyone falling around the place? But yeah, it's a complete shit show. That, like, everyone knows, fuck microtransactions. Fuck this season pass mentality. You know, have a and then the other thing as well, Life is Strange 2, 40 bucks. 40. I don't know. It was 23, I think, 23 or 25 bucks for The Walking Dead. That's instead steadily increased as well. It was always $5 an episode for 5 episodes, or you could buy the season pass for 20. Now they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. Now it's 6 or 7 an episode, or it's 25. I know, you're saving like buttons. They won't sell the episodes individually anymore. It's complete bullshit. I'm telling you, that's the type of shit. But they're in serious trouble now. You know, at the end of the day, I'm going to play episode 2 of The Walking Dead as out of respect of the staff, out of respect of the voice actors that put their blood, sweat and tears into it. Not out of respect of the CEOs. Fuck those guys. They can go to jail for all I care. And they're about it. There's going to be a big hearing about this wrongful termination, you know? It's actually pretty simple stuff. You can do that over here with small claims court. You don't have to go to the big jury, you know, the big grand court or whatever, you know? You can do that if you're wrongfully dismissed or no severance and all that. It's wrong on fucking simple enough terms. I'm trying to find Leo's Pizza. Hold on. It doesn't show you on the map. Is that it? I'll try and find it. Just, I want to see, can we get that little tune? It looks like it's around here somewhere, around Chinatown. It's Chinatown, Jack. Let's give it a shot. There's no way I'll be able to just see it. It was a secret photo opportunity thing, but I took it and ran. I took the photo and ran. It's okay. It's okay. I'll have a little bit more swinger. Be nice to hear that little tune. Supposedly, I don't know. Dynamite! What is up, dude? I just 100%ed Marvel Spider-Man. She's all done. I got the platinum. It's done. And I'm happy what I ended on. Hopefully they didn't spoil anything for anybody, but 40 bucks for Life is Strange, yeah. Arian, what the fuck's going on, dude? And it actually came out like 2 days earlier, like everyone's doing the countdown, but people have been playing it since last night. It's all good though. But yeah, 40 bucks. I actually want to play Life is Strange 2 on the channel because it feels like it's way darker. No more 16-year-old girls talking about which tampon brand is best. No offense, but literally not aimed at me. Also, have you me doing well? How are you, Dynamite? Sorry if I missed you coming in, dude. You talking about me? Probably not. That's why I like. And it's a nice break. You know, it shakes things up. Me doing them as videos. There's a lot of stuff I need to finish, but I swear to God, worst is just putting things off. I don't know what to do. Like, I can't record things too late. You know, 2 in the morning. Like, especially something like an episode where I'm at my most like loudest and hyped at the start. See, that's why the streams kind of work. Cause even if it's like 2 AM, by the end, even you guys feel it. We're all kind of pretty chill and getting tired and shit. But the start of the stream. Holy crap! It's like someone injected fucking caffeine straight into my veins. Been good. Yeah, I haven't got a few videos. Alright. Yeah. Cool, do you only have Xbox? Yeah. That sucks. That would be cool to play something. Oh, that's cool, player. That's nice, you man. Maybe in the future. PC. You have a PC? No, and you guys keep an eye out for Leo's. It should be a pizza place, obviously, and it's pretty. It lights up pretty well. I mean, you know, Italian colors and shit. Is that it? No, it's a laundromat, bitch. What a huge game, though. Nearly sure it was down the laneway somewhere. Do you remember the pizza? Keep it on. Yo, Leos! Where the fuck you at, man? Let me be your pizza, baby. Hup! Is it a hip? Hop. Also, not all games require online, but most do. Yeah. Awkward speaking to yourself. Do you not feel awkward? I'm looking for a cheap PS4. Yeah, I want to be only online only because there's new exclusive games. Yeah. I'll be getting online only.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Do something?
Leo's Pizza.
My kid loves you.
My kid loves you? What about you, missus? I will sign your boobies. Alright. It's a bit north of there. It should be around there, like.
Say hi to my kid.
Should be here somewhere. I gotta stay high, because then I can actually see it, I think.
Alright, enough screwing around.
The description is the worst. It's just north of blah 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 blah. I remember it being down like a little lane. Oh, there's Chinatown. Can't stay to chat, Spidey. I didn't stop here to talk to you, missus. Get out with your own ass for 5 seconds. Too much to do. Too busy to talk to Spiderman? The spood is wrong with you. Leo! Where the fucking pizza place at, Leo? That sucks. Yeah. No, not actually, because I'm mad and talk to myself all the time. Yeah, you see? I mean, Christ, we've been doing it long enough. I've been doing it long enough. I didn't want to answer because you were asking. You were asking Dynamite. Oh, I actually see exactly where it is on the mini-map. For real. It's literally down here. Honest Christ. Is that it there? No. Oh, thought it was. There it is! Leos! You dirty bitch. I found it, guys. The power. Do the hand thing. You don't want the finger guns. This isn't emo. Does he do it anymore? He stopped doing it after a while. No, he doesn't do it anymore. He doesn't taunt. Must be because of the end of the game. That was awesome. Excellent. Find the Ghostbusters building. Yeah. The firehouse. I will fucking do that, dude. Let's see. Can we hear the... I'm going to turn up the volume for a second. Can we hear the famous tune? Shut up. Don't tell me to shoot a web. Why is there floating pizza? I've got problems. I don't hear it. That's fucking lies. Someone said you could hear that.
Sorry, can't stop, Spidey. I need to hit my 10,000 steps for the day. And the skiing.
There's nothing there. Said them, you might hear the little music.
You're a lot shorter than I thought.
Maybe it's not at Leo's. Yeah, it does. You get it. It's the same. It's no different in streaming though, Pyro, when you're talking. Because in the end of the day, we're all in a room on our own, with our pets or whatever, you know. So how do you get used to it? No, it's just easier with streaming because you're getting instantaneous people talking back and yeah. Also, on the rockets in this game, if you're going to the photo mode, it says, yeah, right, guaranteed to kill spiders, right? Crazy Easter egg, right? How did they do that? And it doesn't lose, like, quality. It's the tiniest fucking thing you ever see. It's like, guaranteed to kill arachnids or some shit, right? Anti-arachnid, I don't know. No! Yeah, that was a bit lackluster. It might even be the right pizza place.
Spider-Man? Oh my gosh! Okay, you have to come to my New Year's party in the Hamptons.
New Year party in the Hamptons. People are very self-absorbed in this game. I gotta do my 10,000 steps. I just jog on the spot. I don't care. Alright, let me see. Let's see if I find it. It's easier if I look it up. I've been there. I think there was a hidden thing as well. Could have there was like an Echo 1 outside it, but that's a bit much. Can we get a new superhero or a Ghostbuster game, please? The one a while back though was very good. Spider-Man. Probably won't even have a mention. Probably not. Because it's a real... See, the thing is that it's a real firehouse. It was the Ghostbusters that made it huge, but it's a real... And it's still functioning to this day. Oh, I think there is a little Easter egg, actually. Hold on. There's something strange crawling up your neighbors. Who you gonna call? Alright, hold on. Zoom in a little bit slower. Son of a leprechaun's aunt. Alright. Even though the map is quite 3D, it's nice. It's a nice touch. It's very samey, you know. It doesn't take you very long to get fumbled and confused. Skip a doo doo doo. It should be around here somewhere.
Say I make up stories about Spider-Man.
You've never seen Ghostbusters? It's all good. They're incredible movies. Just the first two, obviously. Don't touch that new one. And the games are really good as well. They're good. They're comedy, straight up comedy. I wouldn't even say comedy horror. There is a couple of scenes that will create nightmare fuel, but that's just because. Well, yeah, they're great. They hold up really well as well. It's Dan Aykroyd's baby right there. Bill Murray.
A spider gained the powers of a man, and he's stalking his prey. Somewhere there's a giant web with these poor pigeons stuck in it, waiting to
Are you still talking about the pigeons? Grow the fuck up, man.
Will
Found it.
I promise you this.
I knew it. Do you notice how I knew it was, even though I came around the back? Came around the outside. I knew it was it. But there was like people are like die-hard fans of of Ghostbusters. They even had like these cool fan-made, there's like a Ghostbusters fan club and people buying up the car to turn it into an Echo 1 or making their own proto packs and all that, you know. It's really cool, like it's insane in all the best way. But it's actually a working firehouse in New York City as well. And they're really nice about it. Like they get people taking photos and all that good stuff, and some of them even stop for pictures. It's real nice of them, considering that shit could get old real fast. But here's the Easter egg, the little nod. There's the ghost. The famous ghost. He did the peace sign for number 2. He's pretty close to it. Not the exact right, but they can't do it without getting in trouble with Easter eggs, but oh yeah. Alright. Well, that was a beautiful shot. I think that is it, guys. There's not much more we can look at. The end of Spidey. Now we're just drawing out the inevitable. I'll be back. The first DLC will drop. Whoa. Will drop on the what is that? The first DLC will drop on the 23rd of October. It's called the Black Cat Bank Heist or something like that. So I'll do that. Yay! Streaming you're actually talking to viewers. Exactly, dude. Big giant tall tower and a plane flies by. That's a bit fucked up. Spidey is done. It is. Bittersweet as it may be. Jesus, this isn't... What is this? This isn't like Oscorp, is it? What the fuck is this place? It's huge. It's not Oscorp. It's not the Avengers Tower. It's a huge bitch. It's beautiful. Now, if only Cyber could figure out how to do the inverted spider. Did you ever figure it out, Pyro? How you can just kind of... Like... Just... No. I can't figure out how to do it. Only works on certain surfaces, I think. Where he'll just drop down. That'd be a nice shot to end it with. You know me and my shots. I like shots. What are you doing, boy? Yeah. They look, the arms look really bad with this suit because of the comic book style, you know. God damn, what a game. This is obviously one of the highest points in the game. You get an achievement for doing the Avengers thing as well. So have you all the trophies now? Yeah, dude. Not only did I 100% it's been platinum, baby. Platinum, baby. 203 health. Nice. How you do that? How you do what? Oh, the inverted spider. You know where he kind of goes down like a spider on his web between his legs. I only ever did it once and it felt like a goddamn accident. Where he kind of slides down. I thought what you're supposed to do is aim the web or something. That's how I used to do it. I just don't know how the fuck I did it. You wouldn't do it here, but he did it in unusual spots. That's where I did one of my photos. What game did you play next? Jesus Christ, I don't know, dude. Like I'm rocking Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. There's a whole lot of new games, but yeah, I'm a little bit undecided with October because Red Dead 2 doesn't come out till 26th or something like that. It's a long way away. I'm gonna get together with a couple of horror games and that maybe there'll be series, you know, so maybe that'll fill in the blanks, but until then. Only works if there's like a bar or a gargoyle. Yeah. He seems to do it on his own as well. It kind of sucks. New York's huge. Alright, let's have a look at some of the photos that I made. I'm going to post some of these on Twitter anyway. Oh, look at all the shit. Oh, nice. Oh. That's the one I took earlier. I don't know, it just looks so good. I must mess around a bit more. If I could do the inverted spider with this outfit. This is what I took this one. This is crazy. I did this at the end of one stream and I keep looking at going, what the fuck did I do there? Oh, horror, my favorite. Yeah. Works if there's like a bat, yeah. Skirt. Yeah, all good things come to an end. I know. It's like sad Spidey. This is the black cat. You can't see his claws though. I wish you could. In front of the Avengers Tower. I took 16. That one I love as well. I couldn't get the shot any bigger. He's rocking a little side. He's a little gangster, Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper dog. That's the VHS one. I liked it with the purple. I think that's Oscorp. Yeah, it is. That's the Iron Spider. Probably the only photo of the Iron Spider. No, there's another one. I like the way I got the moon between the legs. Moonbeam. That was one just dicking around. I turned the light on the selfie. So it really looks like a real life picture. You put a selfie light on. The shine on it on Spider-Man's suit. Scary how real it is. We got 2 guys webbed up. We brought pancakes. No waffles though. That one I like as well. If you go real fast between them, the game freaks out. It's kind of funny. Because it's trying to readjust them. I didn't mess around with the negative suit too much. Damn it. I was rocking the... and there's just some random ones. That one I like. There's the inverted Spidey, you see? I'll do that with the comic suit. Alright. And that's that. That's the end. It's all she wrote. There's no more. Yeah, I got Far Cry Classic Edition to finish as well. There's lots more to finish. Pity you can't slide. Let me see. Why is there a stack of pancakes? Because they're hungry. Why not? Don't judge. It's art, man. Don't judge. Yeah, I got copyright claim for that song, but it was cool. It was worth it. Sunset and all that. Yeah. Yep. Good old Spidey. That was awesome, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me through the series. I know I was supposed to finish this off yesterday. Just bad fucking day. Bad juju's all around. Yeah, loves me some horror. Yeah. So does Pyro. He loves the horror. Alright, cool. Let me see. It's been 2.5 hours. Maybe, do you know what I'll do? I'm not gonna come back today with a stream. I'll go record The Walking Dead and all that good stuff, but I'll be back tomorrow. I definitely will. I just need that. I don't know, I need that day. I just needed it. I don't know what it was. I can't explain. It just fucking hit me like a ton of bricks. Yeah. 420 on the last Neo stream. Damn. Arian killed it. He killed it. Okay, dokie, mister. Yeah, cheers for streaming. Yeah, cheers, guys. This is so much fun. Definitely my favorite superhero game. I want to say of all time, but I feel like that's unfair because it's going to change as the decades come on. You know what I mean? It's not fair. Even when someone says the favorite game of all time, and then someone goes Oblivion, and you would shit on them because Oblivion looks like crap now, but that was the bee's bollocks back then, you know.
Once again,
I don't know. How do you shut this bastard up? Shut the fuck up!
Fan club wants to make him a saint. Sounds insane, but I always hear people out before passing judgment. Go ahead, caller.
Yes.
Caller here.
Spider-Man has been all over this city, stopping crime.
Crazy how real the world is. See you, dude. Yeah, the fun series. It was, dude. I'll be back with the DLC. I will play the DLC. Hopefully, I get a cheeky season pass or something cheaper. Oh, I wanted to try and get the Steelbook as well. I need to go into GameStop and see what's up. The Steelbook is gorgeous. JJ, you need to shut your mouth. Oh, what does it say about the NYC, the fake Twitter account? I'm Norman Osborn. I'm Norman Osborn. Really? Oh, he's been silly. 15.3 million fans. Wow. PlayStation team is actually the same as my Twitch background. Oh, that's cool. What was the team like for this one? I have 101 crime tokens. Sweet baby Jesus. So how many times has Spider-Man saved New York now? Yeah. Spider-Man for mayor. That'd be awesome. Mayor Spider. Devil's Breath rolled back. No one wants a cab during a plague. Yeah, it's kind of like a prototype. Anyway. Any fucking way. Yeah, it's hard to end it. But we will be back. Just trying to think what else. Let me see, is there anybody? I don't know, there doesn't seem to be too many people live right now. Yeah. I probably won't bother with a raid. It's all good. It's all good. Very bittersweet. I knew this was going to happen, but I think we sent it off in style. I mean, Christ, that's fairly, you know, a nice way to end it with the first platinum and all that good stuff. But, yeah, Cactus is still streaming, so you guys can probably head over there if you're up first. So I'll probably go over and say, oh, Crazy Dude did like a 10-hour stream one day. He's crazy. Crazy motherfucker. Yeah, I'll be playing Life is Strange. Just leave it with me. Like, $40 is, I'm like, oh, Jesus, you know. I don't even care, but it's, this Telltale thing has shook me. It shook me. I finally went and I said, go on, get the season pass. And it fucked me. Like, I've learnt my lesson because, the other seasons, any Telltale season, anybody who bought the season pass needed like 2 days. They got screwed out with 2 days before it would unlock. It was like a weird bug. And from then on I said, I'm only buying it episode per episode. Because it'll actually unlock. Read, yeah. Bye, everyone. See you all next time. Yeah, thank you, guys. I know I kind of took yesterday to myself, but we're back. We're back. I will be back tomorrow. Come hell or high water. Thank you, Pyro. Thank you, Dynamite and Arian and Jude and everyone else lurking. Fire Lily. Thank you, guys. It was good. It was a damn good game. I'm happy I got to finish it live with you guys. We'll be back real damn soon. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Fuck, I can't believe it's Wednesday already. God damn this week. God damn it. I'll be seeing you real soon. Peace out. Bye now. Radioactive Spider-Man.